It's that time again. Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we go live to hang out with you guys for quite some time. Usually before our live, Jeremy likes to kick off with a song.
Never, ever like to kick a song.
Okay, he doesn't like to kick a song, but he will sing a song. Where's my earplugs?
Roughly about the time when I became a man, I saw my first auction. Excuse me?
What?
Take them out now.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you will. You will. Roughly about the time when I became a man, I saw my first auctioneer with his blind hand. Crowd gathered round, I could barely see. That was the day that the auction got me. Heard him talking fast with his loud voice. Can you hear me with my loud voice?
What?
From that moment, I didn't have a choice. Had to buy there, had to buy now. Had to figure out how to get it somehow. He said it's going once, and now it's going twice. And how could I resist it at that price? Got it for a deal, got it for a steal. I'm gonna be buying storage units, George.
That's a given.
Oh,
that was
George.
A long sigh. Very long sigh.
The storage unit life is for real.
100.
100. Got my first unit. Do you remember when I got my first unit?
All of a sudden I can hear now. I can hear.
That's interesting. Got my first unit. I was just a boy. I never knew it'd be filled with adult toys. So
Cover
true.
your eyes.
Loaded with
your
drugs,
ears.
pages of porn. That's the day I found I was born. All the dead mouse had me scared to death, but not as bad as the crusty underwear. Did we find some of those this week? I believe we did.
You put on a pair.
I had to buy. I had to buy then, had to buy now, had to figure out how to get it somehow. Said it's going once, and now it's going twice, and what's the next line? He said it's going once, and now it's going twice, and with me. And how could I resist it at that price? I got it for a deal, I got it for a steal. I'm gonna be buying storage units, George.
That's a given. For real, for reals.
I'm gonna be buying, George. No matter how bad your back is, George.
I do have a bad back. We both have a bad back.
No matter if you cut me off with an allowance, George.
That's already been cut.
No matter how far I've gotta drive, George. Because the storage unit life is for real.
It does not end. It really doesn't.
He said it's going once, now it's going twice, and how could I resist it at that price? Got it for a deal, I got it for a steal. I'm gonna be buying George. I can't stop buying George.
It's bad. It's an addiction.
Maybe someday I'll heal.
Round of applause for Jeremy. Thank you, sir.
Really? Because you were putting earplugs in
Let me
before.
take them out. Hold on.
That's interesting. Earplugs before, but now all of a sudden, now you're taking them out.
And I'm back with my ears. My ears are unplugged. We're ready to roll. What a crazy week. It feels like we just went live with you guys.
Wait, should we let them know about this altercation?
Look at the bridge of Jeremy's nose.
No, there is a video coming. You will find out exactly what happened, but I think most of you probably already figured it out.
Yeah.
So we've got so much to go through and to cover. So
we do.
Very first thing, everybody wants an update on what the Hales is going on in Otter Creek. Mm-hmm. Not O-T-T-E-R, but O-D-D-E-R
Creek.
Because things just get odder and odder and odder.
By the day.
So we absolutely going to share some of that information with you. You guys want an update on the neighbors? You know what? There was a day when we found gold and silver and jewelry in storage units, and people they would love those videos.
Yeah.
And now
from us, now they
want Otter Creek.
Now they want the soap opera life.
We don't care about gold and silver. And
that's old news. That's old news.
We want Otter Creek. My goodness.
Gold and silver has been around forever. Let's focus on the neighbors and the town.
Otter Creek was never on the map before, and I think the thing they're proudest most of is trying to hide to not be on that map. Mm-hmm. By all means, they are now. They are now. There is no doubt about that. You used to go when people would go, "Hey, where are you from?" And you would go, "Otter Creek." They would go, "Where?" And now they go, "What the Hales?"
You too? You're from there too?
So we absolutely will be digging into Otter Creek tonight. Mm-hmm. We've got so much mail right now. We've got to get in the mail.
There's a ton. When I start to bring it over, you're not going to see.
You're not even going to believe how much mail there is. You guys are amazing. The super fans, the subscribers, you guys are absolutely amazing.
And I think the folks that send us fan mail, they have just as much fun watching us open it as much as we have fun opening it. And watching our reactions.
I think they're having fun with super chats right now. You got to give some shout outs.
BC Eagle Deb sent $5. Says, "Hi, Jeremy and George. What did that beep have to say when she saw the property line?"
We will be giving you a full update.
Yes.
We will be giving you a full update. We'll be letting you guys all know. And there's so much more to come. So much more.
Robert Brunswick sent $5. Says, "Hello, George and Jeremy, my honorary Dungery dogs." Appreciate it, Robert.
Thank you so much, Robert. So, we got more super chats.
Jay sent $20. Said, "Good evening, George and Jeremy. Love you guys. God bless you too." Appreciate it, Jay.
Love right back to you.
Circus Chihuahua sent $5. Says, "Hello, George and Jeremy. And any lots tonight for video games, etc."
That's a good question because there were a lot of things in that storage unit.
There was. I wish I could have auctioned it all off.
Right there from the storage unit. You wanted to auction it right there from the storage unit? Yeah, that's what you would have done.
No, tonight I wanted to auction off everything that we found in the storage unit, but
there's no way we would ever get off. And you already work me nonstop around the clock, and I'm not allowed to even sleep. So
the cutoff time is midnight. We try not to go past midnight with the auctions.
We already don't get I don't get sleep.
Well, you don't get sleep by choice because you choose to do the workload that you do. So I don't want to hear you complaining that you don't get sleep because you choose the workload that you put on yourself. Linda Hiller sent $5. Says, "Lunch is on me next time you're in Kissimmee. Would love to meet you both." Appreciate it, Linda. I think I'm saying that right. Kissimmee.
No, it's Kissimmee.
No, I think it's Kissimmee.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Kissimmee.
Tomato.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just Kissimmee.
Vicky sent a $5 super sticker. Appreciate it, Vicky.
Just a reminder to all of our viewers on YouTube and Facebook. Tonight for the auction, you always want to be on YouTube. But we started this whole adventure on YouTube, and we continued to broadcast on YouTube and Facebook. And then tonight, in regards to the auction, you want to be on YouTube. We encourage you, if you're on Facebook, swing over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube has been scrubbing the platform. YouTube does this all the time. You hear us saying this for years.
They do it almost quarterly.
Make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you hit all bell notifications. Now, the subscribe button, every single What the Hell's video has a subscribe button right about
the red one.
Now, in real life, I can't see anything, but hopefully you see something right now.
Appreciate the $5, Joan.
But you may not see that until after the live. Yeah, you know what? You may not actually see that button until after the live processes.
Well, in order to subscribe, you do need a login. You need a username and password, but it's free. It's all
just
free.
Your email address. That's all it is.
Elvis Presley Jr. sent $5. Says, "Everyone needs to support the Hales. Do donate now." Appreciate it, Elvis. We appreciate it. Carol says, "Hi from Utah. Keep up the good work." Appreciate it, Carol.
So we've got wait, first of all, this week started. Do you remember? I mean, it's the craziness.
The week started off with with trespassers on the property.
Yes.
And a lot of people thought that they were two-legged trespassers, when in reality they were four-legged trespassers, and there was 4 of them. So that makes how many legs?
So delicious. 4 times 4, that sounds like 8.
Wendy, appreciate the $5.
Or maybe I'm thinking about 8 bacon. 18 bacon.
So that was a lot of fun, being able to get the rest of the siblings, which one of the first one that we transported from the trap to the pen ended up squishing its little body and just slithering its way.
We got to name these piglets tonight as well. So we got to do that.
Support, Mick.
And now Mick has messaged us already. She's given us permission to share this with you, all of our prayer warriors out there. Mick has been diagnosed with brain tumors again. And so this isn't her first round. And so she has let us know that she's okay with us sharing that with everybody. We encourage you guys to pray for Mick Draper. If you recall before, you were praying for Mr. Draper. And so Mr. Draper is doing great now. And now we encourage you to keep Mick in your prayers as well. Mick is Hale's hilarious. Is that the best way to?
She's been a super fan for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And we got to meet her last.
Yeah, Mr. Draper said, "Oh, you're going to go meet your fake friends."
He didn't think
we were real.
He didn't think we were real.
Here we are.
And then here we are. Yep, we got to meet him in person too. Edwin Powell sent $5. Says, Jeremy, you have relatives in Kissimmee on the Hardy side of the family.
Oh, really? Is that right, Uncle Eddie?
News to him.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I had no idea. How cool is that? Very cool.
Silver Wheel sent $10. Says, towards the fence. We do need a bigger pen, so we could use money for more fencing. Appreciate it, Silver Wheels.
Yeah, but she's talking about the fence with the border with the neighbor. So we are absolutely going to get into the neighbor. And if you're wondering...
Appreciate it, Beverly.
If you're wondering what's going on right here, there will be full video. The bridge of my nose did get in a little scrap.
Appreciate the $10, Robert.
So we will get to that. So we got to name the pigs tonight. We got to name the pigs. We got to get the mail. We want to make sure everybody is subscribed. We want to make sure that everybody's got the all bell notifications, because you don't want to miss one bit of Otter Creek.
Having that all notification just notifies you every time we release a new video and when we go live. And
do you think Otter Creek is now a vacation destination? I mean, we already know the state of Florida is, but do you think Otter Creek is like a vacation destination?
Well, I know that Otter Creek, you definitely have to drive through Otter Creek to get to Cedar Key, which is a vacation destination.
But all of our fans keep sending us pictures of our gate, of Michael's house, of the cameras, of Kenny's house, hundreds and hundreds of messages and pictures every day, realizing, oh my goodness, Otter Creek actually exists. This is real.
This is what we see on YouTube.
This is real. This is some of the comments we've been getting on the videos. They're like, you know, that fake reality TV show could never. They're like, you guys need your own Netflix series just for Otter Creek. And let's face it, we're just skimming the surface of Otter Creek. That involves us.
We've only been here for how long?
Since December. We drove down in December. So on the property in January, but we drove down in December.
Rosie sent $5. Says the first pig should be named Lunch.
Here, Lunch.
Here, Lunchy. Appreciate it, Rosie. Lori sent $5. Says my sister fell and fractured her hip. She's in therapy rehab. Can you both say hi to her? Love you.
Hi, Lori's sister.
Hi, Lori's sister. Praying for you that you can get a full, speedy recovery.
Do you think we should we get to the pigs first, then the mail, and then the update, or should we get to the mail, then the pigs? Well, the other thing is we had the flash drive and the memory cards from the storage unit.
Yeah.
And here's what we're going to do with these. We said in the videos we were going to share the information with you here tonight on the Sunday Night Live, but we're not even done going through everything. So what we're going to do, we still have not finished going through everything in that unit.
We haven't.
It's actually in the pole barn. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through this on the next video, the final video with that unit where we found all the gold and silver and the jewelry and And that unit, there was like no garbage. It was immaculate.
Zero.
Immaculate.
We're talking zero garbage.
Thousands of dollars in Coach purses, brand new. I mean, it's just incredible. So we will go through this on that follow-up video. We're also going to show you some other things that we found once we did a better sort. I think you're going to be pretty shocked. And we're going to get a closer look at the gold and the silver in that unboxing video. So we're going to unbox, and then we'll get a closer look, and we're going to show you some other things that
I set that all
found.
aside. John Harmon sent $5, says, can you say hi to my daughter Lillian? She enjoys the show a lot. Hi Lillian, fist pump to you and your dad John.
Lillian.
Appreciate the $5, Wendy.
That'd be fun.
Appreciate the super sticker, Nancy.
To hear an auctioneer say Lillian. Lillian. What do you think?
Raptor Adventures is in the chat. Send a $10 super sticker.
They've been
We got to hang out with them
That
like
was
3
yesterday?
times in what, a week?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it
Appreciate
yesterday? I can't even keep it tracked.
Yes,
I
yesterday was
literally
Saturday.
Cannot keep things tracked.
And then they went to their
because-
first storage auction with us, which they had a blast.
Yes. So that's when people say to us, "Oh, it's not real storage auctions." They were there the entire time. They saw us bid.
Appreciate
saw
the
us
suggestion,
open.
Kathy.
They saw everything come out. Not only that, they saw a lot of the stuff at the house afterwards because we got the whole
setup.
bed. We have the whole bedroom suite set up in front of us in the kitchen.
Yep.
In the kitchen.
Yep.
So, do you think we should get down to naming pigs, or
Mick Draper
looks like Mick is getting down to naming pigs?
Thank you, Rosie. She said lunch should be the mean piggy. Actually, they've all calmed down a lot.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
I was able to get all of them to eat straight from my hands, like within 24 hours, right?
Oh, yeah.
After they've calmed down and their siblings saw that they were coming up to me and eating and everything was, and that they were okay. And
now they don't.
safe.
They don't have the same
Thank
health
you, Tracy.
and weight that the others do.
Oh, they're so much thinner.
Like they're skin and bone, and so
Mama will fatten them up.
We need to plump them up right now.
I will fatten them up.
So the crazy thing on the video, even on the videos where I go, "Hey, look, this is one we've had for a month. This is one we just got," and you put the comparison
you notice
together,
a huge difference.
You can tell the difference on the video, but when you're right there and you can see every angle, and you're like, "Oh my goodness, that baby pig!" You can see the ribs, the bones, and then the pig that we've had for a month, you're like, "That's all bacon." You're like,
that's a healthy looking.
That's a healthy looking pig right there. You really can tell the difference.
Elvis sent $5, says 2 of the pigs need to be named Elvis and Elvis Jr.
Oh,
appreciate it. And then McLeland sent $10, says hello from Tacoma. Great wrapping job, George. Aw, Mac bought a lot from us. I take pride in the way I package things and wrap boxes.
He didn't send me
it.
$10 and says great job wrapping.
You don't do what he meant was packaging and shipping. Appreciate the $25, Carla.
Thank you, Carla. All right, what are you thinking? Name and pig time?
Yeah.
All right.
So I took pictures.
We got to get the pig number 1.
I try to take pictures like they move a lot, so I try and take the best pictures as I could. Here's a picture of all of them, like aerial from above, so you see all 6 of them.
That's all 6 babies.
There's the black, and then you see the 2 spotted ones, the 2 brown ones, and then the white and brown one. And then here's the male.
So that is the male.
He's the one that is spotted. Your arms are a little bit longer than mine.
And you know how we can tell he's a male? Because of his pork chops. We checked under the pork chops.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Lori says her sister's name is Patty. Hey, Patty. Thanks,
hey,
Lori.
Patty. Hey, Patty.
Okay, so that's the male. So he's more like an off-white and with black spots. And then the little girl.
Is that who you originally were like? You're like, I want to call him
Oreo, yeah. And so here's the 3 that we captured. I was able to get all 3 of them next to each other. So you see the 2 spotted ones and then one of the brown ones. The brown one was the aggressive one that would launch at us. She would charge, and that's a female. So,
which reminds me of another brown female.
So here she is by herself.
Reminds me of another.
She's got a couple spots like on around her thigh and like her booty area.
Oh, so she got a tramp stamp is what you're saying.
She's got like spot.
She got a tramp stamp already. She broke out of the cage after hours, after curfew, came back, milk draining down the...
Okay, one last picture.
And the tramp stamp.
Here's the 2 spotted ones side by side. The female is more of like a goldish.
I would say blonde brownie.
Yeah, like a
blonde brownie.
Almost like a strawberry blonde.
But very, very gold. Very, very in person. Very, very
so
gold.
you see the female is on the right
shines.
and then the male's on the left. So you guys helped us come up with names and there were so many good ones. It was way too hard to decide. Way too hard to decide. In the video, I said that forgetting that we were going to let you guys help us come up with the names because I wanted the male to be Oreo because it was black and white, like a double stuffed Oreo. And
so,
then
like us, basically.
And then in the video, you also said that the aggressive one should be George Jr.
I mean, every characteristic is the same. See? My point exactly. My point exactly.
So there were so many good ones. There was Houdini for the one that took off.
Okay, so everybody said number 7 who took off has to be Houdini if we can ever catch Houdini again.
And I have we given them an update that we did see her and she's not alone?
Yeah, that's in the video. You were the one. George's memory is horrible. So you all remember.
We have a lot going on. So
you all
excuse
remember
me if I don't remember everything.
You remember her
you don't remember
literally talking about it in the video.
So it's okay for you to forget, but I can't forget.
You enjoyed that clip of seeing Houdini, but
our lives are so crazy. How do you expect me to remember every single detail?
We are 100% on board with all of you guys on number 7, who has escaped twice. That is absolutely Houdini.
Yes,
without a doubt. That's
and
Houdini.
that could be a unisex name. So whether if it's
any
a male
escape
or
artist like that, Houdini it is.
Appreciate the $5, Sherry.
So Houdini, that one's easy. You guys are geniuses. Escape artist Houdini. Yes. Okay. So that brings us back to who? So
then a lot of people agreed with Oreo. A lot of people agreed with George Jr. or just calling it Junior. So you think George should be actually Junior for George just Junior? Yeah.
So you guys all agree? Are you guys on board with me? Aggressive, tan, female, hangry all the time, likes to sniff things.
But I don't make pig sounds.
So you got one thing that's different. All right. So I think they're saying Hamlet. We're getting yeses, no. Trudy, yes. Oreo. All right. I think we're on board with Junior. We can go with Junior.
With then. Junior for the brown one.
So brown one with the tramp stamp. That's Junior.
Because she was the feisty one.
Man, she has so many stinking things
in common.
In common with you. Yep. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay, so we got Houdini, we got Junior. Mm-hmm. Remember, we're still getting to the neighbor update, but we got to name these pigs and we got to get the male. So we got Goldilocks, Goldie Spots, and then we've got Oreo Spots. So which one's next?
We've got so the spotted female one. A lot of people said Pepper because she's like salt and pepper, which I liked Pepper, and then there was also Patches because she's spotty.
So
patchy. So
what did
Patches.
you like? What did you like?
I don't know. It's a hard one. That's why we need their help.
Okay, so it's like Billy Bob for the boys says, "Hey Zeus." We got
Appreciate it,
Ham Bone.
Adam.
Louise says Ham Bone. Adam just sent
milkshake. $2.
Old man said milkshake. Because you're always coming up in my yard.
Adam is sending some dog treats.
They
love it, and it's actually easier to feed them because if you're feeding them Cheez-Its,
dog treats,
it's too close to your hands. Even if you lay it flat, they'll confuse the Cheez-Its for your finger. So with dog treats, you're at least giving yourself space from your finger, and they love it.
Absolutely.
And it's
love
different
it.
flavors. It's an assortment of different flavors. So
They do love it. They absolutely do love it.
Mhm.
So what are you thinking? Milkshake?
I don't know.
Yep. You just said milkshake. You were like, milkshake.
I said I liked salt and pepper for salt and pepper.
Earlier today, you told me Kevin.
Well, not for a female.
You said crispy, and then you said Kevin bacon.
So for the male.
Oh, those are the options for the male.
That was for the
so
male.
We're back on the,
yeah.
So the female, what were the options for the female?
There were so many. For the spotted male, there was Kevin Bacon, crisp, the letter P, and then bacon. But everyone knows Kevin Bacon, so that'd be a good one.
All right, so what about Goldie Spots?
Goldie Spots would be actually pretty appropriate because she does have like a golden lock.
Did anybody come up with that, or did I just come up with that on the fly?
I think you may have come up with that on the fly.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Goldie Spots? Her hair actually shines.
It does.
It golden
She's
shines.
Very
it shimmers.
Pretty. Thank you, MTQ.
It literally shimmers.
She's probably the runt of the group.
Well,
as of right now,
she's the most hesitant. But even then, I've been petting, and when I'm feeding, just rubbing down and petting, scratching, and the whole deal. So
Robert sent $5. He says either hamrietta,
bacon bits.
We already have a bacon bits, and then pork pie.
We already have bacon bits.
Yeah, we do. Becky says barbecue. Who could be barbecue?
Do you want to? That almost is.
That's
like
actually
better.
Would be very appropriate.
All right, barbecue it is. All right, Goldie Spots is now barbecue. That's perfect. That's barbecue. Why didn't we think of that?
Because we needed their help to help us think of it.
I can think of Goldie Spots, but I can't think of barbecue. I'm disappointed in myself, actually.
Paul sent $10. He says, "Hey, you two, God bless."
Thank you so much,
it,
Paul. All right, so now to
Just
the boy.
Saying says honey glaze. There's just too many good ones.
That just
but Grandma Jay says Goldie Hawks. That's so appropriate.
That's pretty good.
That's so good. It's too hard to decide.
All right, so for the boy, you wanted it between crispy bacon and Kevin Bacon. What are you guys thinking? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
She wants it between crispy bacon
or
and
Kevin bacon.
So for the boy, we gotta get this down because they gotta have names for when we call them. The pigs are so smart. Pigs are like the equivalent of, I don't know, 5 or 6 year old or me.
Almost
one
like
or the other.
Almost like a dog that just follows you around and listens to commands. And Rosie says, "You're not reading mine." Well,
she just read that one, Rosie. So what do you think, Kevin or Chris P?
I think Kevin.
You think Kevin?
Yeah.
So let it be written.
A lot of people are saying crispy. I think it's both. It's mixed. It's a mix of crispy bacon, Kevin Bacon.
So you're either going to say Kevin or crisp. You're probably
it's
never
mostly
gonna say
crisp. It's mostly crisp.
So you're thinking crispy?
Yeah.
All right. So let it be written. So let it be done. Houdini. George Jr.
Oh, Phil says just use the other names for the ducks.
Barbecue.
That's actually really good. Thank you.
And crispy bacon. You know what time it is. Time for mail.
It's time for the mail. Wait till you guys see all of the mail.
So much
Mark
mail.
Sent $5. Says Sweet Baby Ray. Sweet Baby Ray.
That'd be good too.
That would be a good one.
And we absolutely are getting into the neighbor update. Are you going to get your mail?
Yeah.
So much mail. You guys are, I don't know if you guys are amazing or just amazingly crazy with all the mail you sent. We love it.
Paul says crispy bacon. Appreciate it, Paul.
So much mail tonight. So much mail tonight. You gonna be able to handle it all?
Yeah.
We got mail!
I wonder if they'll be able to hear me now that I have the mic covered up. All right, I want to do this one first. We went to the auction, the U-Haul auction run
The one you called you, George?
where we got the unit from Kissimmee, and two of our fans were up there, Charlie and Michelle, and he handed this over to me, but Jeremy didn't see what was in it, so I'm going to give that over to you.
Okay.
That was a gift to you. Charlie did tell us where he got all of these things. He found them all in storage units.
Here, look at this.
So it's a tub of
turtles.
assorted turtles because he knows that Jeremy loves turtles.
I love turtles.
So where are we going to put all these turtles?
By
the shelling tree?
Well, look at this. They're shelling turtles.
So we'll definitely put the ones with the shells.
Shell turtles have to go by the shelling tree.
There's
we've got
Halloween
turtles need to go to October. The turtles like this that can go up on the shelf for display.
Okay.
And some of these other turtles I'm gonna put in the bathtub to scare you.
The bathtub?
Yeah.
We have a bathtub.
Camper shower. Thank you so much. These are cool.
Thank you.
Are you gonna do one? Then I do one, and
let's tag team because this is a lot.
There's a lot.
There's so much,
and we got a lot to tell you guys about what's going on with the property.
All right, this one looks like it was shipped directly from. It doesn't say where, but directly.
What you got?
Oh!
Oh!
These are patches.
Gator Scout patches.
Is there a note?
There's maybe.
I don't see a note.
Look at this. Okay, no note.
No note.
No note. Somebody awesome sent these awesome gator patches.
It looks like it came originally from Bellevue, Michigan.
So cool.
So thank you to whoever sent that.
Whoever sent them, amazing. Okay, I got another one here. This is from Kentucky, but I think they ordered this on Amazon and it was shipped right to us. So let's see what we got here. There is a note. Here are some piggy patches to go with the pig. Oh my goodness, there's some piggy patches to go with the gator patches. Look at this. All right.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
I've earned this one already. Robbie, haven't I earned this one? This one can go on my Gator Scout, don't you think? Because I've caught 6. Well, I've also lost 4 and now 5.
Well, I get 1 piggy patch.
5 times I've lost a pig, but there are 6 pigs that have been caught, so I should at least be able to get one patch on the vest.
Yeah. All right. So
Thank you so much.
The next one here, I'll read the note, but go ahead and pull those out. So the first note says, for Jeremy's vest from a fan.
Oh, there we go. Got a gator patch. And
okay, the next one is for Robbie would get swamped.
This one
from
is?
A fan. Yeah.
This one's for Robbie?
Yes.
I just opened it because it looks so stinking amazing.
Robbie, I don't know if Robbie is on right now.
Okay, so if Roberto Swamp is on,
Rob,
then
if you're on right now.
Look at this. Look at that
snake patch. That is pretty awesome.
No way.
That is pretty awesome.
All right, so this is for Robbie, I guess, Swamp.
Yeah. Thank you, Roxanne.
Cool.
Darlene, Ed, for your super chats. Shauna. Oh, Shauna says the gator patches came from me.
Thank you so much, Shauna. We appreciate it. Okay, I set that one aside for Robbie. That is cool.
That is very cool. You want to open up the next one or you want me to?
Who did the last one?
Me.
All right, I got one right here.
Okay.
All right, this one looks like it came from Amazon, and oh my goodness. One for Mr. Robbie at Get Swamped, and one for Jeremy from a fan. Did not tell us what fan. George, look at this. 2 turtle patches.
Oh my goodness.
I love turtles.
You did help rescue some turtles.
Look at that, Robbie. We got turtle patches. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This is so cool. They didn't tell us who it's from. These are awesome. I'm going to set.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing.
I'm going to set the turtle patch aside for me, and I'm going to put the turtle patch in here with the snake patch.
Oh, Jamie says those are for
Robbie.
From her.
So cool.
Thank you.
So those 2 are for Robbie right there. You guys, they love patches.
I mean, patches are in.
I am gonna have to sew a trench on my Gator Scout vest just to get with all the patches.
Okay, so the next box is from George Mitchell from Yuma, Arizona. That's for you.
Oh my. This is from George.
Uh-huh.
Look at this for the house.
Those are so cool.
Look at that.
All of the plates you guys have sent so far have been incredible, but these are so unique.
Okay, we've
that
got
has a gator on it.
So you guys see that right there? Check that out. Okay, so we need to do a clip this week showing them all the
we'll give you an
plates.
update of how many plates we have
So this
far.
week, check the videos out this week, and we'll let you know exactly how many plates. We'll show you where all the plates have been going.
Okay, so the next one doesn't have a name. I don't see a note, but it's definitely for you. So I'm going to hand that over to you.
How do you know this is for me?
Because I saw what was inside.
Okay, no note, no nothing.
Woo! Is that a decal or a sticker?
It's a decal.
That's so cool.
Or sticker. Well, decal and sticker are the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. We don't know who sent it, but it's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. Thank you.
All right, I got one. I think, what do we got here? What do we have? Okay, I got one. This one. What the duck? What the duck? Let's see what we got here. Jeremy, another year older. Happy birthday. Have a good one. Conky and Noreen. Look at they sent gator plushies.
How cool.
Remember, now Conky is the one that took me to the secret location to find gator plushies.
And look at all the gator
and then
stickers.
Look at
turtle.
this, gators and turtles and reptiles. So cool. Thank you, Conky and Noreen.
Cool.
Sure do appreciate it. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay,
Thank you for the super chat, Gene.
I got another one right here.
Okay.
I got another one. Let me see. Oh, something fell off. And let's see. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, I got it. I got it all out there. Stuff is falling everywhere. Okay, that is definitely a handmade card. Dear Jeremy and George, you always make me laugh and cry. Thank you for making my lockdown bearable. I hope you like the t-shirt I made for you. Made us t-shirts. I had fun making these. The beads on the wall hanging are from the beads I bought from you a few weeks ago at the storage or at the auction that we do Sunday night.
When she bought the party.
So this is from Cheryl. How cool.
Thank you, Ann and Phil, for the super chat.
Butterflies. Okay, very cool stuff there. And then this looks like, check this out. Check that out.
What the Hales. There's a tractor. I see a pig. I see a cross. I
love it. How cool is that?
I see ducks, turtles. Are they matching shirts?
Yeah, they're matching. Just like you and the pig.
How cool.
Check that out. And then,
so which one's mine? Which one's yours?
Let me see. This is
an XL.
Which one do you want?
Well, what size is the red one?
They're both XL.
Oh, okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Red?
Nope, that's mine.
Okay.
All right, so
baby blue it is.
She sent us both bracelets.
They're both made with love, so I don't care which one I get.
Look at this. She made this with the beads from the auction. Check
That's so
that
cool.
out. Very cool.
It says flea market restores the love.
Very cool.
That is awesome.
I'm just gonna.
Fun employed, auction, storage or thrift store, coin pusher.
Very cool.
That is awesome. Love it. Now you get a daily or a weekly reminder of it when we go live.
All right, I got another package here.
Okay.
And it is from Kathy
Boyd.
Kathy Boyd in Colorado. And
is it Colorado or Colorado?
That's what I said. Oh, here's a card. Okay, now Kathy said these are for
Michigan.
Oh, check that out.
Colorado, or Jeremy would say Colorado.
Colorado.
Another Colorado.
She said these are for the porch. Okay, and check this out.
Is that a handmade card?
This has to be a hand.
That's
you know
awesome.
what? The back of it says made especially for you by Kathy.
Oh,
okay.
Kathy.
See, actually, look, there's the swing in our tree out front. Let's see. Jeremy and George, the place for your Florida porch. I want to thank you both for all the hard work you put into entertaining so many lives that you touched last month or so. The last month or so of finding you on YouTube, I've laughed and smiled more than I can remember. The Mom and Me Now, please says, make sure you get fed, not food. Don't burn out. Hugs, Kathy. And P.S. I was going to make and send some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Those are
but
my favorite.
Pretty sure my grandkids have been sneaking all the chocolate chips to snack on. Next time. Love it.
That's what he does. Like I'll buy the
Yeah, I do.
I'll buy the butterscotch morsels or like the chocolate chip morsels, and he'll just eat it as a snack. And I'm like, I bought those for cookies.
I'm not dumb.
All right. So the next package is from Dottie Cruz, all the way from Loganville, Georgia. Says, hey, George and Jeremy, as you can see, I get a little obsessive when putting on a
task, mission.
Mission. Here we go. I think there's enough to share. Y'all be careful. Love you, Dottie Cruz.
Okay, beware, just beware. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies, George.
How funny is that?
George.
That we just got this
George.
One.
George.
Oh my goodness. Look at all
George.
those patches.
Making it rain with alligator patches. Look at this.
Remember when you first asked everyone to just send these?
There's 50. There's another 20. Here's another. I don't even know. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Holy cow.
Look at all them patches.
Look at all of these patches.
For days.
Look at
She wasn't kidding when she said she was a little obsessive.
She was not kidding. Look at all these patches. Check this out.
This one's got a knife or a fork and a knife.
Check this out. Do you remember when my first hoodie, we auctioned it off on eBay?
Yes.
And it sold for over $14,000?
Yep.
What do you think someday the Gator Scout vest is going to sell for?
$1 million. Is
that what you think? Wow. Thank you so much. So many super cool patches. We might have more patches than there are gators in the state of Florida right now. And I'm not going to complain. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. How cool is that? Look at that. I got to hang these signs up tomorrow.
The next package is from Joy Cut from Greer, South Carolina. Joy has sent us stuff before. She sent us all those face masks, remember?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Says your channels bring me so much laughter, and now Robbie makes me laugh even harder. Y'all better watch out for Z. Still waters, runs deep, and one day he will surprise you. The rookie comment was priceless.
Yes,
Keep the laughter, jokes, and knowledge coming. Joy
was
Cut.
Priceless. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Ooh, this is kind of heavy.
Whoa! This is from Joy. I think I lost my marbles.
So here's a sign that says, don't go bake in my heart.
Don't go bake in my heart. Look at this. There's little pigs. Is this like teak wood? This might be pigs made out of teak wood. Check that out.
That's awesome.
Check that out.
Thank you so much, Joy.
How cool. Thank you, Joy. That is really cool.
Yes.
That's really cool. All right, I got a box over here.
Okay.
This is from Judith Carlson, Illinois. Holy. All right,
Judith.
George, just start.
Like an entire care package together.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Okay, let's start with.
Look at this. It's just an otter day. Otter Creek.
Uh-huh. You want to read the note?
Yep. Jeremy and George, you're such a blessing for all of your fans. I moved from Arizona back to Illinois to be close to my family into senior housing. As I'm 78, I think you guys and myself have the same sense of humor. That's dangerous. Awesome, but dangerous.
Oh, remember when we found a bag of these in the city?
Oh, I bet you that's why she put them in there.
It says pigs, so we'll give it to
Oh, nice. She says, I bring Kermie D. Frog Puppet with me everywhere. He's good help in starting conversations. We met wonderful people, dogs that way. By the way, cats don't like him. Once chewed on his eyes. I have many photos on Facebook page. Thank you and keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
It says, George, my kids won't take these. These are handcrafted by Judy. Look at all this jewelry.
Wow. Wow,
That's
wow,
awesome.
wow.
Thank you so much, Judy. This box just keeps going. There's a candle holder, like an abstract candle holder.
Very cool.
Sock monkey.
So many cool things.
We need to find him a new home. Stat.
How about on my feet?
Stat.
My feet would work well. My feet would...
Oh, these must go with
All I know is the most important thing.
This.
Bam! Right there.
Toilet paper?
Yeah. How can you go wrong with that? How could you ever go wrong? Oh, look at that. Whoa! I'm getting incense all over
Jeremy
me.
used for metal detecting.
It's a magnet. Yep,
a magnet.
Okay, I gotcha.
Here's a bunch of shells.
Oh,
we can add to the shelling tree.
Shelling tree, here we come.
Pins, along with some pins.
More toilet. Oh!
Oh my goodness. That's beautiful.
Check that out.
That is beautiful.
I like those. Check that out. Wow.
Yeah, I think this it goes like this.
Like that?
Yep.
That's cool.
How cool is that? Yeah, and then there's the tea lights.
So there you go, right there. You're all good and ready to go.
What
Very
shells?
Probably all kinds of fun things. Yep, shells.
Ooh, more jewelry.
More shells. More shells.
More jewelry. Judy. So thoughtful.
Judy just went, she put a whole box together.
She did. There's a bunch
and
of
then she was like, you know what? I bet they need some stuff for the bathroom. I'm going to make sure they get plenty. That was thinking, Judy.
Thank you so much. And then there's some brooches.
That was good thinking. Judy does not mess around.
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
Judy was thinking
every Sunday is like Christmas for us because of all the love that you guys share and send.
Every day is like Christmas.
Okay, here's more plates. Did you see these plates? Arizona.
Oh, cool. I'm going to hang these
and Route
tomorrow.
66.
I'm going to get these all hung up tomorrow. You guys are sending so many cool plates. I'm going to get them all on the front of the house. We want a whole wall of the front of the house by the porch area to be all license plates. It'd be so awesome.
Okay, so the next one is directly from Amazon. I don't see a note, but they're gardening gloves.
Gloves. Nice. It could be one of our subscribers, but we also get businesses sending us stuff all the time.
We do.
But I think, wait, hold on a second. I think one of our viewers told us they were sending gloves, but I can't remember who. We get thousands and thousands and thousands of messages.
Yeah, it's hard
every
to keep
day.
Up with it all.
I can't remember who said they were sending gloves, but I'm almost pretty sure somebody was sending us gloves.
Well, thank you. We'll definitely put these to use.
I think these are for you. That's what I think.
For me?
Well, yeah, look at that. Your arms are that short. Look at this. To give you protection all the way up to your armpit.
Is this for when we catch the next pigs?
No, that's for catching snakes.
Or is this to plant all the plants that we got from
that would work too.
From Colleen's house?
Well. Yeah.
Those are gardening gloves? All right. We'll definitely put them to use. So
those are cool. I got another box right here. Let's see what we got. This is from look at this. We've got seasoning. We got Buggins insect repellent.
Is that a repellent?
Buggins insect repellent, and then we've got show the charms.
Yes, we
bunch
can
of
always.
gator charms.
There's a bunch of gator charms. We can always use bug repellent.
Georgia Jeremy, I've been watching you for a while. I really enjoy your videos. Well, most of them, anyways. Just kidding. Anyways. I wanted to send you a few things that I thought you might enjoy. If not, my bad. For George, 2 bottles of Buggins. This is so effective here in Wisconsin that it sells out faster than toilet paper at the start of a global pandemic. Hope it works for you.
I've
for
been
Jeremy,
trying everything.
Croc pins for your vest. Maybe easier to sew or to pin on your vest for these patches. Just an idea. I love it. I absolutely love it. And lastly, for both of you, a bottle of my all-time favorite seasoning. This company is pronounced Poor Tessie. So local family, 3 generations. Very, very cool. This is from Patty Ann Mitch.
Aww,
thank you, Patty.
So much.
Thank you.
Can I see the bug repellent? I want to smell it.
It's for you. She sent 2.
I'm a smeller. I'm a sniffer.
She sniffs my armpits nonstop. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna.
Excuse me?
Nothing at all. It's kind of normal. Apparently, it's normal. It's normal.
Okay, and then the last box is from.
It's from Yvonne, here.
Yvonne Chappell from
Kentucky.
Dawson Springs, Kentucky.
Yvonne from Kentucky.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
I think I know what it is.
I think I know what it is too.
Okay, here's a card.
And now 7,000 more people watching right now are going to find out as well. And
Nothing
this is going to blow your mind.
So first, let me say I love you too. Love watching everything you put out there. Good luck in Florida. Wish you many happy moments. My mom made Elvis. He is one of a kind. She made it about 40 years ago. A big Elvis Presley fan. Alligators for Jeremy. P.S. I am on Facebook.
Very cool.
Bonnie Chapel.
I heard alligator for Jerry. Look at that.
You show them the alligator.
Look at that.
And then here comes Elvis. Oh my gosh. Wait till you guys see this thing. Wait till you guys see this thing.
That's handmade.
Bam! Look at that.
That is handmade.
Look at all the bling on his jumpsuit.
Microphone with the cord and everything. What? Man,
show him the side of his outfit. Do a 360, Elvis.
Only fools rush in to catch gators.
Look at that head full of hair.
But I can't help but falling for gators. And
that's so cool. Can you do a 360 and show everyone his outfit? Look at all that bling on the back and on the side.
Rhinestoning it up.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Aw, thank you.
Elvis has left the building. All right. Did we actually get through all the mail?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you just say that's it?
That's it.
Okay, that was a lot of mail. That was a lot of mail. I think we got it all. All right. 7,020 people right now on live with us. Time to get to the update with the neighbors.
Yes,
thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for all of the mail that you guys send and for your love. It's absolutely
very much
amazing.
Appreciated.
It's amazing to only catch one gator so far, but to have 1,000 gator patches. I mean, I feel like
you have a lot of trapping to do.
Yeah, I feel like Robbie can't keep up with the patches that come in. Don't let him keep up. Keep going. Okay. So
if we missed your super chats, we're so sorry.
Why don't you see if you can get some while we get into the update? While doing
the Judy sent $10, says George and Jeremy, I was on vacay last weekend on our way to Kentucky, Tennessee. We stopped in Ohio. My 16-year-old said I want to see Jeremy, but he's in Florida.
Nice.
Thank you, Judy.
All right. So I'm going to try and give you an update. George is going to talk about the super chats in between. So she'll hit my pauses. I'll hit her pauses. So neighbor, survey, property lines, the whole deal. Obviously, you guys know we came to Otter Creek and we purchased 70 acres in Otter Creek. You got another one?
No.
Really?
The chat won't let me go all the way back.
Oh, it won't let you.
Yeah,
so when we purchase, so a lot of people have commented, well, why in the Hales would you ever purchase a piece of property without a survey in the first place? All right. First of all, back up. You only know what we share with you in videos. Mm-hmm. So first and foremost, if you go back through the videos, one of the things we tried to negotiate, which anybody would have negotiated in the purchasing of property, we wanted the purchase of the property. The sellers had to provide a survey. Yeah. The sellers denied everything. Mm-hmm. Everything we attempted was denied, period. And we were already told there would be no exceptions. There was nothing. They were not going to agree to anything. You're selling to 6 kids. It ain't going to happen. And so whether it's one person controlling it all or whether it's 6 kids to get them all agree, it just was not going to happen. So we purchased the property knowing that we were going to have 70 acres, that we were going to have to purchase a personal survey ahead of time after we owned the property. I'm not going to spend $5,000+ on a survey on a piece of property that I don't own that was already late getting into our hands. We already looked at the other boundaries.
Appreciate it, Carl.
We knew the boundary up front was going to be a major issue. We did not know exactly how big of an issue, but we were going to find out with the survey. So we booked the survey. Survey obviously came out, survey the whole property.
And it took this long for them to come out.
Remember, we had the property in January. It's taken this long into April to get the survey team to come out.
Yes. So we learned quickly that things move very slowly.
Florida time.
In Florida.
Now, and here's the other thing. Everybody goes, you're in Florida, calm down, relax, enjoy life. We didn't come to Florida to slow down. We came to Florida to do more than we've ever done. Mm-hmm. So keep that in mind. We did not come here for vacation. We came here to build business. So all that being said, we already knew that was already going to be a part of it. Even the negotiations to buy the property. We overpaid per acre for the property. We know that. We wanted the property. And then we did not get a survey on the property because that was denied, and we had to get the survey afterwards. So now you add that expense on as well. Plus, you have the issue of the boundary there with the boundary line. So some people could go, especially after the surveyor said to us later, he said, oh, well, neighbor across the street was yelling, it's been like that for 40 years. Doesn't that mean anything? Yeah, it means you have been illegally trespassing, and it means you have been illegally dumping for 40 years. Now, some of you are going to go, well, maybe they didn't know. Let's not play the dumb card, okay? Just wipe that whole dumb card out of your mind. Because I've already walked through that process with these people. Remember in the very first videos, if you haven't seen them yet, you can go back. There is an entire playlist on the channel. If you go to What the Hales on YouTube and you go to now, it's called Otter, O-D-D-E-R Creek. There's an entire playlist. You can get all the abandoned storage units. You can get all the coin pushers. You can get all Otter Creek. You can get all fun traveling. You can get all kinds of different playlists.
Yeah,
that you
we
can
categorize our videos in different
every
playlists.
safe we've ever bought, whether it had
Those are
something
its
in
own
it
playlist.
or if it didn't have anything in it. So you get a playlist. A lot of viewers don't understand how that works, but it's all there. You can go back. And if you go back, you're going to hear them say, well, I don't know where the property line is. You have to prove it to me. All right, back up. Mr. Clark had the property surveyed in the 90s. Mr. Clark put a fence on every single property line. Now, this is what I'm going to clearly tell you, and I want you to understand this. Don't think for even 1 second that anybody did not know what was going on. The fence posts are still there in the ground. You are going to see that in the video. They knew exactly what they were doing the entire time, those who did it. Nobody can play dumb. Nobody can play stupid. I mean, you could try playing dumb and play stupid. The reality is this. Mr. Clark died. They took the fence down. And they illegally trespassed. They illegally dumped. And when I say they, that doesn't mean it was an individual who you're thinking in your mind right now, because some of you may be thinking, oh, man, it must have been Michael because that's who you had all the problems with. Doesn't mean it was Michael. It means they who did it, okay? Now, the house, the addition of the house that is on the property was absolutely 100% built without a permit. That's what it was. So the issue now that some of you are thinking is like, well, now you've got building code, and you've got, it's got to be so far from the property line. I want to be very, very clear. I don't care what any of my neighbors do on their property, as long as, number one, it's legal. Number two, it doesn't affect my property. I don't care. Just like they shouldn't care what I do on my property, as long as, number one, it's legal. Number two, it doesn't affect their property. So any issues as far as the house is too close to the boundary line or anything along those lines, that's up to them and building code. That's up to them and the county. I don't care. I have nothing to do with that. All I care is that it's off my property, period. So a lot of you right now are going, well, you got a lot of different options. You can take them to court. Yeah. The reality is, yes, I could take this whole issue to court, and I can bankrupt anybody who goes to court. A lot of times that's the goal of court. You take them to court, not to win, not to lose. You take them to bankrupt them. And for me, it's a business expense. For them, it would bankrupt them, and it would affect their life negatively. That's not something I ever want to do intentionally. So that is not an option currently. The option is everything is to be removed from the property. It was knowingly trespassed. It was knowingly encroached. It was knowingly illegally dumped on. It was knowingly illegally built on. The fence posts are still there. You will see that in an upcoming episode. It's all there. There is no way anybody could ever claim stupidity. No way anybody could ever claim I had no knowledge. They literally had to rip the fence down and do what they did. Illegally trespassed, illegally dumped, and the list could go on and on and on. Illegally built, illegally encroached. So there, with all of that being said, in Otter Creek, with almost 8,000 of you watching right now, with all of that being said, here in Otter Creek, there will be a solution. Now, many of you go bankrupt them in court, and that's not a solution that we're looking at currently. But there is and will be a solution. I want to be very clear on this. Number one, it is very clear, and it has been communicated verbally with the other party involved that yes, the home was built. The addition of the home was built illegally or without a permit. And yes, they knew the fence post and the fence line. I mean, they're all there. They're right there in the ground. And so that part of that has not been admitted by the actual party who has, I want to be careful on how I say this, has not been admitted by the actual party who is guilty of it, if that makes sense to you. But there are other family members coming up and going, okay, I will bear the weight of the responsibility of the actions of somebody else. So let's say Jeremy does something stupid. He speeds and he gets arrested and he goes to jail. And George comes in and goes, you know what? I didn't do the speeding. I didn't do anything, but put me in jail instead. I'll take care of this for them. So I'm the one that's guilty, but then George steps up and says, I'm gonna make this right. So I want to be clear that there have been some amazing individuals who have said, listen, this isn't right. I'm not responsible. I didn't do it, but I will bear the responsibility of making this right. And so with that being said, really, you'll be able to see those things in the following days, weeks, months, and probably years in all reality, because as far as Otter Creek goes, we're not going anywhere. If anything, and some of you have so silly, in my mind, sillily, is sillily a word?
It is now.
Sillily have said, sell the place, get out of there. Okay, number one, I'm not selling. I overpaid for the property as it is, so I'm not going to take a loss. I'm going to build a business on it.
Thank you, Terry.
We're not looking to sell. We are looking to buy more. I want to make that very clear to the fan base. We are not looking to sell. We are not looking to leave. We are looking to expand and buy more. This is the perfect place. This is an amazing place. And I just can't get enough of it. Absolutely love it. So that's your update. There will be much, much more to come. And you will find out exactly why all that has happened as well in the altercations.
Do you think that you'll get a black eye?
Yeah, I think this is gonna black up. This is gonna black up for sure after that altercation today. So so we did have meetings and appointments today, and we had all kinds of fun going on. We had an amazing week. We got to hang out with some incredible people. We got to go to Gatorland.
We got to meet Marshall.
And Marshall unfortunately turned us in to security, but we did survive. We got to buy an amazing storage unit. We scored what I think we scored extremely well.
Oh yeah.
Thrilled with that. And
you'll get to see a lot of that at auction this evening.
And we've been having fun with the neighbors. How can it get any better than that? Literally, how can it get better than that? So that is everything that's going on. Remember, we're going to share with you what's on the thumb drive.
We'll
and
incorporate that in the video.
This will be in the 4th video from the storage unit that had all the cool stuff in it from Kiss and
We
Me.
had that much stuff left to show.
We do. We had to get it out of there in time, so it's in the pole barn.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to opening those boxes up.
I bet you are, after all that gold and silver. And
is ready for the auction. Now we're going to go into our next segment where we do a live bulk auction with you guys, where we auction off stuff to you that we find in the storage units. If this is your first live or if this is your first auction, I'll go through the...
Amy Swartley's back!
Amy! You want to give Amy a fist pump?
I'll
go through the terms and conditions.
Swartley Sniper! Good to see you back, Amy.
First things first, make sure that you guys are, I don't know what happened to that right there. If you want to turn that.
First things first, for the auction, if you are watching on Facebook right now and you actually want to bid, we can only take bids on the YouTube platform. Tell them how, George.
Yes. So if you're watching from Facebook, make your way over to YouTube and put your bids in the live chat on the YouTube platform. Make sure that you are in live chat and not in top chat. This is super important. That way, everyone at home, along with us, sees the chat as it appears in real time. Okay. All of the lots that I show tonight start at a $25 minimum bid. That includes free shipping if you live here in the US. If you live outside of the US, you're more than welcome to bid. Just know that you'll be responsible for additional shipping charges. And those charges are all based on where you live in the world, the dimensions of the package, along with the weight. Also know your country's custom laws and if there's any import fees. Okay.
One side note, everybody who has messaged that said, hey, I will come to your property. I will bring my dozer. I will push the house over. I will come to your property. I'm a former sniper. I will come to your property. I will camp out. I will shoot the trespassers. I will come. Everybody who has said that, we appreciate your love. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your protection. We'll let you know. George and I were actually talking. We said, you know, if this becomes a major issue, a major issue, and we can't come to an agreement upon what's going to happen, we're not going to do a metal detecting meet and greet. We're going to do a clean up the What the Hale's property meet and greet with about 5,000 people. I'm pretty sure Otter Creek can't handle that.
No, you guys don't want to see that.
Stay tuned for the biggest What the Hale's meetup ever. We will be cleaning up.
I don't think anyone can
the
ever
property
say
line.
They've had that type of meet and greet.
I don't think anybody's had that type of meet and greet.
Edward
on
Jensen
YouTube.
sent $20. Says whoop whoop, minute to win it. Yes, our auction style is minute to win it. So as soon as Jeremy says go, a 1 minute timer will show. He'll show you that on the screen. You have 1 minute to put your bids into the live chat. And then once our awesome moderator, Flipping Adventures, types in sold in the chat, whoever the highest bidder right before she types in sold is the winner of that lot. Any bids that come before Jeremy says go and bids that come after Flipping Adventures says sold, unfortunately, does not count. Okay. Highest bidder, we will ask you to send us your contact information immediately. Our moderators, along with Jeremy, will remind you throughout the auction on where to send it to and what to send.
Just a reminder, if we missed any of your super chats, we apologize.
We're so sorry.
So many jumping up on a screen right now. I just opened another screen and we missed so many during mail time.
I saw one come through from Myrika Smith, sent $5, says get the piggies some animal crackers. They do love them.
They love them.
They love the animal crackers.
Animal crackers, dog biscuits.
They much love it all. If you're the runner-up and you want to be considered the backup bidder, please email us your contact information as well immediately after every lot. We ask for your YouTube profile name, your real name, your mailing address, your high bid amount, and the lot that you won. Okay. And then tomorrow morning, I'll send PayPal invoices. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can sign in as a guest, a one-time guest. You could pay with either a PayPal balance. Go ahead.
We missed one. Annoying Lizard sent $50. Greetings from Indiana.
Indiana in the house.
Sally here. Love all of your videos. Thank you so much, Sally. We truly appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Boop. All right. With PayPal invoices, you could pay with either a debit card, a credit card, and then most cash apps, I believe. And then keep in mind that everything is sold as is. There's no guarantees. There's no returns. Like I said earlier, we auction things off to you as we find them in the storage unit. Okay. We will do a practice lot if this is your first live and you're unsure how this works. Don't forget, you have a chance to win a free lot this evening at the end of the auction, based on a trivia question that Jeremy will ask from the least viewed video of the week. I forgot to ask you before we went live. You good with the trivia question?
Your memory failed you yet again.
Please do not bid if you have no intentions of paying. I don't want to do this, but I will ban you if you do so. Okay.
She will.
And then just a best practice, refresh your screen in between every lot, and then YouTube will automatically default you in top chat. Just switch it back to live chat.
PNB said, what the hell's? What about the campground? Yep, there's a campground right around the corner.
Yeah, the campground was just temporarily until we can get onto
to
the property. Yeah. And then we'll remind you throughout the auction as well to feel free to network with one another. I know a lot of you can't afford to buy things like in a bulk, and maybe you see one item that you want to buy from whoever the highest bidder is. Feel free to network with one another.
Lori Sanders on Facebook says, "But I don't have a YouTube account." Lori, you have a Facebook account. The same way that you created your Facebook account, you go in there with your email. You go, "This is my email," and create a password, and boom, you have a YouTube account. That's it. That's all you have to do. It takes you 30 seconds, if all even right. That.
You ready for the practice?
Apparently. And how's that? Do we have sound now? You missed the best part. There was a great dad joke there that you couldn't hear. All right, I think you should be able to hear now. And boom, 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 boom. Yep, everybody can hear now. Okay. So we're going to do a practice. Remember, this is just a practice, only a practice. And then we're going to get into the real lots tonight as far as bidding. All right, so it's $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping outside of the United States. If you'd like to bid, we encourage you. Make sure you do bid. It'll be a ton of fun for you. Also, everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. You get it as we found it, and that's how we ship it, just as it is. Some things we check, some we don't. We'll try and represent it the best way that we possibly can. Make sure you know your bidding threshold. And the most important thing is you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. All right, here we go. This is a practice. We're practicing on Elvis. Right now. We got cash in at 25. We got 25 high dollars, 25 bid right now. We got turtles, lots of turtles. This is a practice. Just remember, this is a practice. We got a hunker burning love, 10,000. Now we got 100 turtles, 1 million something, 77 billion piggies. That is a lot of bacon. And I am aching for some bacon. A 1943 penny. You guys know us way too well. 2 billion something, 100 gators, a hunker burning love. Oh man, I don't think George needs another hunker burning love. She doesn't even take care of the one that she has now. How's she going to deal with another one? All right, we've got 14 piggies. We're going to need more than 14 piggies. Something, 1 trillion billion pigs, bacon, packages, mail, clams. No thank you on the clams. And lots of hearts. Janet sent a ton of hearts. 1 Elvis, 300 peanut butter something. We got peeps. Somebody's throwing peeps in there. Turtle eggs. Actually, turtle eggs would be cool.
Roberta says 5 miles of fencing.
5 miles of fencing. Now we're waiting for Flippin' Adventures to say sold. It is going to say boom. It'll say, here it comes, here it's sold. Once it says sold, any bid after that is not accepted. Highest bid, 5 miles of fencing. Yes, please. That was the biggest thing for us coming to Florida. Every piece of property out here is fenced. Yes. Everything, no matter how big it is, there's fences all around it. What does that say about the area?
Poachers are going to poach.
You just sit there and you shake your head and you go, why can't people just be respectful, not do dumb things?
Just all get along.
Why can't you just be respectful and respect other people's property and not do dumb things? You're not going to see me on other people's property without permission. Not going to see me dumping on people's property without permission. You know, it's kind of crazy that you got to fence everything.
All right.
All right. George is getting the first lot.
We're going to do all the men's shoes that we found in the unit.
All right. We're doing men's shoes, and that includes Vans, Jordans, A6. You know what? I'm just going to give George, I'm going to give her full screen. So this is from the unit in Kissimmee.
These are a pair of Adidas. These look like they've barely been worn. And then these are a size 10.5 US. So you get a pair of black Adidas.
Remember, this is from the Kissimmee unit.
And then these are a pair of red Vans.
You're getting them exactly how we found them. We didn't do any cleanup. We just
10.5 US.
set them aside and went, all right. Rena wants to know, can anyone bed? Rena, I'm pretty sure most people can bed. I know I can bed. I can't speak for others, but I'm pretty good at bedding.
You know she meant bid.
What?
These are 10.5 Jordans.
All right, so bidding. Anybody can bid. If you don't pay, what happens is, oh my goodness, we got a sound issue again. 1 second. Wait, no, I think we're good. I think people just lagging like crazy.
Oh, okay. All right, here's another pair of Jordans.
No, they're saying, all right, I think it's just the laggers.
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah, it's the laggers. There's about 1 million laggers in here. All right, so it's 1 million laggers saying no sound.
Yeah, make sure you guys refresh.
Anybody who is saying no sound and now 10 minutes later you're hearing me say you need to refresh, you need to refresh. You are 10 minutes behind.
Here's a pair of
Jordans.
Jordans that are also Nike.
Well, that's because Jordans are Nikes. They're made by Nike.
You get the Nike swoosh on it. And then there's a pair of the black Jordan sandals.
Elvis Presley said he gave 2 $500 super chats. Thank you so much. Did we miss those two?
500 or $5?
It said
I saw a couple.
Sorry if we missed anybody's super chats. We apologize. We apologize. We are only human.
And then you get these slippers.
We do try. We do try.
All gently used. All right, that's it.
That's it? That's the shoe lot?
This is the men's shoe lot.
All right, men's shoe lot from the storage unit in Kissimmee, Florida that we just purchased. You got to see the 3 episodes this week. There is one more episode coming out this week. I don't know what day because, frankly, we haven't filmed it yet. It's still waiting for us to unbox it. But that being said, we've got how many pairs of shoes and sandals all together?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a total of 7. Total pair of 7. That's the shoes, sneakers, high tops, and the sandals all together. So total of 7 there. And $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Remember, everything is as is, no guarantees, and no returns because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We're on the shoes. We got 50 more seconds to go on the shoes here. We got Bear Kitty in at 66. 66 is high bidder right now. We got 100. Lori Hayes is at 100. We got 156 with Kim from Oregon. 156 Kim from Oregon. And man, there are bids going like crazy. I see Uncle Bo knows at 125. I don't even have the screen in the camera right now. We got Donette at 100. I don't even know. Everybody is everywhere right now. Phil Swan Vlog was at 150. I think 150 is high bid right now. Terry Spitz is at 200. 200 is high bid right now. Terry is in at 200. I see 200 is high bid right now with about 20 seconds to go. 200 is high bid right now. Terry Spitz is high bid right now. And that's with free shipping here in the United States. 200 is high bid right now. You want to bid? You got to get above Terry. We got Phil Swan Vlogs in at 210. 210 is high bid right now. Phil Swan Vlogs is a high bidder with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 210 is still the high bid. 210. Juan came in at 205, but still Phil Swan Vlogs is at 210. Zori came in at 210, but still Phil Swan Vlogs is still at 2. Wait, Ticker Clunk just came in at 255. 255 is high bid right now. 255 going once, going twice. Sold. 255. 255 to Tinker Clunk. Tinker Clunk, here's what you're going to do. Tinker Clunk, you're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of $255, And you're going to tell us it's the men's shoe lot right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Tinker Clunk, once we get your email tomorrow, George is going to send you an invoice. Once you pay that invoice, you click on it. You can pay through your Cash Apps. You can pay through your credit card, your bank account. Doesn't matter. It gives you a million different options. You click, you pay, and then George, she'll get your payment. She'll actually package usually the same day. And then you will also get a delivery number as far as confirmation as well for your package once it's shipped, and you'll be all set and ready to go. So, Tinker's Clunk, go ahead and send your information right now, if you would, please. Right there to What the Hales. And backup bidder, I believe. I think it was Phil's Fun Vlogs. Tinker Clunk 255, go ahead and email. And then I believe it is Phil's Fun I can never say that whole thing.
It's a tongue twister.
It is such a tongue twister. I think he did it on purpose as a tongue twister. I believe it was, wait, Junkman. Wait, Terry Spritz. All right, hold a second. Tinker Clunk was at 255. Terry Spitz was at 220. There were so many bids on that, I can't even keep up. First one of the night, I can't even keep up already. 220. Was it Phil? Was Phil at 225? What was it?
Terry Spitz at 220.
I think it was Terry Spitz at 220. Terry, your backup bidder. If I screwed it up, I apologize, moderators, if you don't mind just helping and correcting me. Remember, if I did screw it up and you know, hey, I was more than that, just send an email to George right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Terry Spitz, you can send the same thing. You want to send us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount 220, and men's shoe lot, and say, hey, I was backup bidder, George. For some reason, the original bidder doesn't pay. George will message you and say, hey, it's yours for the backup bid if you want it. And we're ready to go on the second lot.
Are Star Wars Disney items. So you get this Star Wars pin of Mickey, and it has the back on it.
That's cool.
And then there's Donald.
He's getting funky fresh there.
So these are new.
So this is when they were all in the Star Wars.
Yep. You can get that little guy. He's feisty. He's the feisty one. And then you get that guy. Ooh. And then you get a Star Wars Magic Band. This is a limited release.
What does it do?
It's
magic.
It's one of those park bands.
Oh, I'm sure that's collectible too.
Mm-hmm. And then you get a Disney cloth face mask, and I believe it's supposed to be Yoda.
It's probably Baby Yoda. Looks like Baby Yoda. Yoda, Y-O-D-A, Yoda, Y-O-D-A, Yoda. Right. I met him in a park down in Dagobah where it bubbled all the time like a carbonated soda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. If you're outside the United States, feel free to bid. It's just going to have to be additional shipping fees. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. This is the Star Wars Disney lot. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Star Wars Disney lot. We got Michelle. We got Michelle Whitten at 25, I believe. Michelle Whitten is at 25. Janica is now at 85. 85 is I bid right now. Janica is I bid her at 85. 85. Ella Bella just in at 100. 100. Ella Bella is right now. Man, you guys love your tongue twisters with your names. Ella Bella is now at 100. 100. Nope. Micro Smith. Myra Smith is at 125. 125 is I bid right now. 125 is I bid right now. Going. Yeah, we got about 30 seconds left to go. 125. 125. Zach came in at 125 as well, but this is just not going to beat it tonight. Phil's Fun Vlogs is in at 150. Phil's just might want me to try and say it's tongue twister again. 150 is I bid right now. Phil's Fun Vlogs. I'm spitting all over myself when I say that. All right, now we got Emery T is now 160. 160 is I bid right now. Emery T is at 160. 160 is I bid. Lori Hayes came in at 150, 151. Janica came in at 160. Lori Hayes came in at 161. 161. I bid 161. Ella Bell is now 160. Lori Hayes is at 161. 161. Phil's Fun Vlogs is now at 164. 164. Janica just came in at 175. 175 right now with Janica. Janica Kidneys at 175. Lord just came in at 175. Janica's still in there. Is somebody going to snipe it? Is somebody going to snipe it? Going once. Going twice. It's sold, Janica. Janica killing it, man. Wow. All right. Janica, I know you already know what to do. Janica Kidney, 175 Janica. You're going to send us your real name, your YouTube name, even if they're the same. Shipping address, your bid amount for 175. And you're going to say it's the Star Wars Yoda. Send all that info right now, if you would, please. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder, I believe, was Phil's Fun Vlogs. Easy for me to choke on my tongue. No, actually, Laura Duke bid 175 as well. So Laura, you would be backup bidder at 175. If you want to go ahead and send a message as well and say, hey, George, I was backup bidder at 175. If Janica doesn't pay, which Janica always does pay. So if Janica doesn't pay, you go, hey, I'm interested. There it is. Go ahead and send an email there as well, okay? And here comes George.
All right. The next one are assorted Disney frames.
This is some pretty cool stuff. Now, not only Disney, there are a couple SeaWorlds in there too. So mostly assorted Disney frames.
So this is from SeaWorld as well. Kraken. Release the Kraken. This is also SeaWorld. Journey to Atlantis.
There's some really cool ones.
Now we're into Disney.
Really,
Twilight
really
Zone
cool ones.
Tower of Terror.
That's like the favorite ride ever for people going.
Is it?
They love it.
I've never been to Disney. Splash Mountain.
We live in Florida and you've never been to Disney?
Not yet.
We were supposed to go and then all of a sudden we ended up at Universal somehow.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to Disney.
Storage Legends was like, you want to go to Disney? We were like, yeah, okay,
Sure.
we're headed to Universal.
Okay. Surprise.
Edward Jensen just sent $14.99. Put the pictures of your children in there and remind them of vacations you've never been on. Genius.
Everest.
That is genius. Remember that time we went to Disney? No. Shut up, kid. It's right here. It's on the fireplace mantle.
Here's an Aerosmith one that's also that has the Disney tag on the back.
That's cool. Maybe it's an Aerosmith ride.
You see the Disney right there. And then
I want
here
you to take us to Disney because we already went. Look at all these rides we were on.
There's Stitch riding up in the universe. And Mickey.
There's no doubt we're going to find a ton of super cool Disney stuff living in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be.
And then this one is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
There will be some really cool stuff. And we bought this unit in Orlando too. We were probably 5 to 10 minutes away from Disney.
All right, that's it. So assorted Disney and SeaWorld frames.
All right, George says that's it. It's the assorted frames. It's Disney with a little sprinkle of SeaWorld in there. We'll say a little splash, a little orca splash of SeaWorld in there. So it is $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. If you're outside the United States, you're more than welcome to bid. There will be additional shipping fees for you. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Now, these picture frames, I can promise you there is no money hidden in them. I checked. So that's as far as it went with us actually doing anything with the picture frames. So everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You got 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Assorted Disney picture frame lot. Here we go. Jennifer says, Daffy face is so funny. Daffy's face is so funny. All right, Fred TV San Diego is at $100. $100 right now is high bid. We got Rich in at 100 as well. Fred is the high bidder right now at 100. We got another 100 as well. We got 75s and 80s and 75s and 75 and 40, 40, 40, 75. There's a lot in here. Renee is now at 125. 125 is the high bid right now. 125 is the high bid right now. We got Lori coming in at 110, but 110 is high bid right now. Phil's getting in on it as well. Phil's in at 110. 125 is high bid. No, Pretty Wicked 1 is now at 150. 150 is high bid right now. Pretty Wicked 1. We got 150, 150, 150, 150. I just like saying 150. 150, 150, 150, 150 with about 17 seconds to go. 150 is the high bid right now.
We got all kinds of bids coming in. Lori Hayes is now at 151. 151 on the picture frames right now. Lori Hayes is in at 151. 151 is high bid with 2, with 1. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got 151 right now. Lori Hayes is high bidder right now. 151. Lori Hayes is high bidder. Going once, going twice, and so Lori Hayes. Nice job, Lori. Lori, you're a high bidder at 151. Lori, you're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, 151. And oh, Pretty Wicked One just missed the snipe. So this is you got to be careful with that snipe. You got to get it in. Lori Hayes, you got it. You're going to send all that info, 151, and you're going to say the Disney picture frame lot. You're going to send all that info right there to georgewhatthales@yahoo.com. Just a reminder, George will send out invoices tomorrow. Once you get the invoice, you got 48 hours to pay. And if you pay right away, she'll get your package out to you right away, and you'll get your confirmation and tracking number as well. Lori was the high bidder, and let's see. Lori was high bidder at 151. Who was at 150? Somebody was. Who was at 150? It was 150 was Pretty Wicked One. So Pretty Wicked One, you are backup bidder. If you want to go ahead and send a message with all that information as well, you can send that right there to whatthehales@yahoo.
Robert wants to know what's a snipe.
Robert wants to know what's a snipe. A sniper is somebody with a gun who shoots you when you don't see it coming. Out of nowhere, boom! And the same thing goes with the auction. So there are those individuals who wait to the very end, like right at the very end, and they try and snipe in their bid. Amy Swartley is the best at that. She taught the What the Hales family how to snipe. That's why we call her Sniping Swartley. Or Swartley Sniping.
Yep. The next lot is the Pandora lot. So I've included the Pandora purse that we found. It does need a little bit of cleaning. And then the Pandora box that we found that had all of the bracelets in it. And then remember the secret compartment that had the secret compartment, and there was the extra links to the watch. I included the watch in it as well. So there's the extra links for the watch. So that was in the little velvet bag that was hidden in that compartment. And then there is the watch. It's a fossil watch that those links went to. And then these bracelets right here, these other bangle bracelets, I didn't see any markings. I don't believe that they're Pandora, but this one is definitely Pandora. So if you know anything about Pandora, they're 925, which is sterling silver. And then there's several charms on here.
Stop moving and make it focus. Flat background. I know you guys can't see the charms. We'll get there one way or another.
So on the charm is there's a heart charm. I can't see myself, so I'm sorry if I'm not still. There's it looks like a little girl. There's a Mickey Mouse charm. This one's also like a little girl. There's a Bible. And then there is a green gemmed charm, and then another silver one that just says Pandora. And then you have your 3 at the end where it clasps. So there you have it.
All right, you got the Pandora lot. We got Rosie's Random Treasures just sent $5. You know my snipe game is on point, mister. I'm going to tell George on you.
Yeah.
Rosie has learned her snipe. She knows how to snipe as well. Let's find out if she's going to snipe on the Pandora lot. All right, so you've got the Pandora lot here tonight, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Additional shipping charges if you are bidding outside of the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. None of this has been authenticated. You are bidding, and we are representing the best we can. Terry Holiday just sent $5. Hi, George. Captain Drops a lot. Wish you both great outcomes in Ohio and May. Thank you so much. So just a reminder, everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. That was the link and a very, very weird meme that George sent me. I'm sorry you had to see that very weird meme that George sent me. That was odd.
The one you sent me?
No, that is what you sent me. All right, we got all kinds of bids everywhere. We got 100, 100, 100. We got hundreds of 150s. I see a Melba at 150. 150 with Melba right now. 151 at Kathleen Buckner. Kathleen Buckner is at 151.11. 151.11 is high bid right now with 151.11. It's go, 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 go. High bid right now is 165. Michelle Whitman is at 165. 165 is high bid. That's for free shipping here in the United States. Amy Swartley's back on 225. Amy Swartley is in the game again. 225 with free shipping here in the United States. Josh came in at 226. 226 is high bid right now. Pandora lot. Robert Call came in at 230 with about 15 seconds left to go. 230 is high bid. 230 is high bid. Don't wait to bid. You don't want to miss this one. Amy Swartley's now at 266. 266 is high bid with 5, 4. Michelle came in at 255. Amy Swartley's high bid right now with 266. 266 is high bid right now. And 266, Amy Swartley, 265 with Robert Call. No, it's not going to beat Amy Swartley at 266. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. Amy Swartley gets it. That's what's going to happen. Nice. Look at all these snipes that all missed. This is why you don't wait to snipe. We got all these snipes. Amy got it. Nice job, Amy. What a comeback for Amy. All right, Amy got it. I don't even remember what she got it for. 266. Amy Swartley, you know what to do. Send your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address. I was so excited. I can't even remember. Your bid amount, 266. Oops, excuse me. Got a little way too excited there. 266. And let's say it's the Pandora lot. Go ahead and send that right there. Right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder. You know what? You guys bid so much. I don't even know who the backup bidder is. I could not keep track with that. If you know you're the backup bidder, send a message.
Send us an email.
Looks like you're getting the pink lot here. Here we go.
The next lot is assorted Victoria's Secret bags. So this was also from the unit. So this is a pink bag. There's the back. And then it has this pouch with the zipper along with the inside of that. And then here's another Victoria's Secret bag. This is mostly white with a pink handles, and then inside is black. There's the back. And then there was a gold sequence Victoria bag.
Everybody wanted that. Everybody commented, everybody messaged, I want the gold Victoria's Secret.
So that one is black on the inside. And then there was this Victoria's Secret bag. This one looked new. It still had the plastic on the handle, and it still had the tag, the Victoria's Secret tag. The price was $58 US. So this one is black on the inside, and then the back is just plain black. And then here's another Victoria's Secret. This is a travel case where you can put toiletries, pretty much whatever you want in there. Nail polish, makeup, whatever.
Snacks.
And then you get this Victoria's Secret pouch that's clear, and it has clear on the back. And then you get another one that looks identical, a Victoria's Secret pouch.
Matt P sent $1.99. Can I get a shout out? Nope.
And then the last thing is
joking. I think you just got
the
one.
waterproof, dustproof case for your cell phone. That's pink.
Do you think Chris P is related to Matt P?
Is the last name Bacon?
No, I don't think his last name is Bacon.
All right.
Beth Brewer just sent $10. Can't the mods tell us in the chat who won and who the backup bidder is? Would cut down on a lot of confusion. Yeah, they can if they want to, but really it's common sense. You guys can see all the same things we see. So really there shouldn't be any confusion. Why would the mods need to tell it? They got eyes just like you, so you're good and ready to go. All right, this is the Victoria's Secret lot. You're all set, ready to go. Victoria's Secret lot. This is from the storage unit that we got in Kissimmee. Doesn't mean we're not going to find more. We still got more this week to explore. So $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Don't let sniping let you lose this one, like so many on the last one. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Victoria's Secret lot. Here we go. Victoria's Secret lot. And we've got all kinds of bids coming in already. We're going to take Janica at $100. Janica's right now high bidder at $100. $100. We got 100, 100. We got 55, 40, 40, 75, 25. I see all kinds. Janica's now at 150. 150. Tracy came in at 150 as well. Janica at 150 first. Janica is at 150, 150. We got Lacey coming in at 150, but Janica's still high bidder. Jambrock is now at 200. Jambrock is now at 200. 200. 200 is high bid right now. Jambrock is at 200. 200 is high bid right now with about 25 seconds left to go. 200 is high bid right now in the Victoria's Secret lot. 200 is high bid right now in the Victoria's Secret lot. That's for free shipping here in the United States. 200 is a bid to beat. We got about 19, 18. All right, 200 is a bid to beat. 221. Matt P just came in at 221. 221 is high bid right now. 221 with a minute to win it. Free shipping here in the United States. Matt P on his game. Lori came in at 205, not enough. Dory came in at 210, not enough. But Lacey came in at 225. Lacey's high bidder right now. Lacey's high bidder at 225. Phil Stormbox came in at 222. Lacey's high bidder right now, 225. Going once, going once, going twice, and Phil's Fun Vlogs just came in at 226. 226 of Phil's Fun Vlogs. Oh my. That's how you snipe. You get the snipe in before. Tracy just missed it at 250. Sorry, Tracy. That snipe missed it. You got to snipe like Phil just did. All right, Phil, you know what to do. Phil's Fun Vlogs, you know what to do. All right, and I forget what the bid even was. It was 226. Phil's Fun Vlogs, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address, and your bid amount 226, and say, hey, there's a Victoria's Secret lot. Boom, right there. What the hell's at yahoo.com. And then backup bidder. Backup bidder was... Wait, hold a second. Backup bidder was... Oh, Lacey. Lacey was backup bidder. Lacey, guys are at 225. You're a backup bidder. Lacey, you can send all that same information. YouTube, real name, shipping address, bid amount 225, and say it's Victoria's Secret right there to what the hell's at yahoo.com. And we'll be all set, ready to go. Just a reminder, once George actually gets your payment, she'll send the invoices out tomorrow. Once you get your payment, then those items will go in the mail. Oh my goodness, she's getting the coach purses, which you guys have all been waiting for. And then those items go out in the mail and you get a tracking number. You know what? I'm just going to get out of the way and let the coach thing happen. So here you go.
All right, so if you guys watched the video, it came with the coach protective bag. And then
okay,
inside,
disclaimer, before we even get into this, we have not authenticated anything.
Nope.
So you are bidding accordingly with no authentication. Do we believe they're real? Absolutely. We have not authenticated anything. So Georgia's going to have to open. She's going to have to try and show you the patches. You're not going to be able to see them because she's not going to be able to focus with the camera. Bid accordingly. Do we believe they're real? Yes. Do we know because we authenticated them? No. We did not have time to authenticate anything. So you're bidding as is, no guarantees, no returns. Now I'm giving it back to George.
Okay. So there's two coach purses in this lot. The first one is the quilted snake skin coach bag. So there's the front.
JK says, I can honestly say I haven't been waiting for the purses. I don't believe him. To be honest, I don't believe him.
And then the other coach purse was just the black leather.
Phil's Fun Vlog said, email is sent.
Thank you.
Oompa Loompa said, yeah, coach, I'm going to have to bid on this one.
You get this compartment, this part right here turns, and then it lifts up, and then it zips open.
You're going to have to flip them all inside out and show the patch in each one. Blizz and Buki said, we are all Levy County. See if she can get that to focus in. Look at that. Actually, hopefully it holds. Lori says, sent the email for the Disney frame lot. Thank you so much, Lori. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Texas Trinity says, yep, they're real. I used to collect Coach, but now I collect LV and Prada, all legit. Thank you, Texas. We appreciate you saying that, but we still are saying we have not authenticated. So you have to bid accordingly because we did not have time to authenticate
And then
these.
we'll include the leather moisturizer that was found in the unit as well. There was 2, but Captain Fulminus, you dropped one.
I broke one. I dropped it, broke it, got it everywhere.
Okay. We're ready.
All right, the 2 Coach purses. So many people were interested in these 2 Coach purses. Do we believe them to be 100% real? Yes. We have not authenticated them. Bid accordingly. You can't stress that enough, okay? Bid accordingly. So it's $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping outside of the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. And most importantly, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You literally are only going to have 1 minute to win it on these Coach purses. And there's like 4,000 women in here wanting them right now. So go! Here we go. Coach purses. Come on, flip it on me. Here we go. Coach purses. Here we go. We got beer. We got Perd beer in at 68. 68 is high bid right now. And Texas Dream says that leather is gorgeous. We got Sarah Lopez in at 155. 200 right now with Pam. Pam's in at 200. Trisha's in at 300. 300 is high bid right now. 300 is high bid right now. 300 is high bid right now. And Trisha was in at 300. 300 is high bid that I've seen so far. There's lots of bids. Lots of bids. 300 is the highest bid that I've seen so far. 300 is the high bid that I've seen so far. I see 250s. I see 200s. I see 225s. 300 is the high bid that I've seen so far. If you want in, Adam Perkins is at 240. 335. Pam Carter's now $335. $335. Douglas came in at 306. 335 is the high bid that I see so far. 335. I see it. 325 is 335 is the high bid. Lori Hayes is now at 340. Lori Hayes is in at 340. Pam's now at 345. 345. And you guys can't even see the clock. I can't even see. I'm screwing this all up tonight. Kathy Bucketer's in at 353.11. 353.11 is high bid right now. Kathy is high bid right now. $353.11. $353.11. 353. No, Adam Perkins is now 355. 355. Jonathan's now 356. 356. What in the heck is going on? 375. Janica. I think it's Janica. Is it Janica? Janica Brown. Janica 375. Janica, you are the winner. That's what I said. Janice. I said that. I said it. I got a little excited. I stuttered. I said Janice. Janice Brown, you're a high bidder, 375. Janice, we need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and we need your bid amount, 375. And then also the Coach purses. Janice, I think you just got a Hales of a deal. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Everything in this storage unit was very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Janice. Janice Kidney's like, what? I'm paying for what? Another Janice. Okay. Backup bidder was, okay, so Janice Brown was at 375. Joyce Mo was at 350, but Lacey was at 351. Jonathan Viller was at 356. I think it was Jonathan at 356. It is. It's Jonathan. Jonathan Viller, you are backup bidder at 356. Jonathan, if you want to send us all your same information, you can send it right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. We'll be all set, ready to go.
All right, next lot is the superhero lot.
Superhero lot. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of Funko Pops in here.
So you got this Marvel. Is this Captain America?
That is Captain America, and when you press his head, you get Happy Captain America. You get Mad Captain America. Oh. Look, this is George. This is George when she wakes up. This is George after coffee. This is George when I crack a dad joke. Oh, George again.
Oh, very funny, Jeremy. And then this one does the same thing where he has multiple faces, different moods. See, even toys have different moods.
I wouldn't call that multiple faces. I'd call it multiple personalities.
Moods.
Multiple personalities. All right, I'm giving George the big screen. Adam Perkins just sent $5. I will back
There's
up
the
same
Iron Man.
price as one amount if they don't pay. Adam, we appreciate that. Just send George an email, and Adam, you'd be a fool not to take it at that price. So that's just send George an email. You work with George well enough. So
is he a superhero?
That Dobby the elf, yeah, Dobby is kind of a superhero in his own
superhero?
way. Yes, Dumbledore would be a superhero to many. Dumbledore would be.
And this wizard?
Professor Snape? No.
Is he a superhero?
He would be. He was on the bad team.
Oh.
And.
So here's a Harry Potter lanyard.
Professor Snape was on the bad. He was with the bad guys, but now he's a spy. You know, it's up for debate whether Snape is good or bad.
And then you get here's a Despicable Me lanyard. Not really superhero-ish, but.
Lacey Geyser says, "What's the email?" Lacey, the email is right up in your screen. We are all up in your grill.
Here's a Captain America lanyard from Universal Studios. And then there's the Hulk.
They're all saying it's Snape, not Snipe. Yeah, but we're at an auction, so it's Snipe tonight. Professor Snape. Dad jokes, man, I love them. Dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes with Jeremy.
Here's the Avengers lanyard.
Yeah.
And then you get the Wonder Woman's pillow.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
And then you also get.
Michelle says, "I love you,
this
Jeremy.
pillow.
You're so silly." George, do you think that's true? Am I silly?
You have your moments. Justice League.
I just have moments, huh?
He's not always silly.
Just moments, huh?
Jeremy has moods as well.
I only have one mood.
Bitter.
That would be a flavor.
Superman.
That's a flavor. I only have one mood. You know who that is?
Uh-huh.
Who?
This is a large.
Okay. Didn't ask the size. I said, "Do you know who that is?" You said, "Uh-huh."
Yeah.
I said, "Who?" And you said, "This is large." All right. Apparently it's superhero large.
Size large.
So who is it? She don't know. She don't know.
This is also a large. These are all Under Armours, Marvel. He's that Marvel character, you know.
Really? No, I don't, or I wouldn't be asking you. I see you looking over at the chat trying to cheat.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at the camera to make sure I'm in the center, in the frame. This
David
is
of the
also-
Junkyard
this
is
an
eating
X
Papa
large.
John's with garlic butter sauce.
Under Armour.
I do miss some Papa John's with garlic butter, don't you?
We don't have a Papa John's around us. We have a Hungry Howie's, and their pizza's pretty good with the garlic butter. Here's a Super Mario from the Gap. Extra
Liz said
large.
she called her mom today and they were watching What the Hale. She could hear me in the background. That's funny.
All right, that's it.
That's kind of crazy. You call, that would be weird. That would be weird if I called somebody and I was in the background. I'd be like, "Would you shut that off?"
So if we called my mom, if my mom FaceTimed me and she had What the Hale's playing in the background, you would think that was weird?
Yeah, because I have to live it every day. I think it's weird. I think it's weird. All right. This is the superhero lot. Superhero lot. All right. Lots of cool stuff here in this lot. You got everything from Harry Potter to Wonder Woman to Justice League. I even saw Punisher, otherwise known as Superhero Large. $25 starting bid here, free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is all from the storage unit videos that you saw this week here in Kissimmee, Florida. All from Kissimmee, Florida. We got Perd Beer in the 75 is high bid right now. Fred TV San Diego is on 103. 103 is high bid. I saw someone at 150, but Silver Wheels is now at 200. 200 is high bid right now. Melba came in at 200 as well. Susan came in at 200. We got a 200 bid. 200 is high bid right now. 200 is high bid right now. Rob Cooper, you need to confirm your bid at 410. Rob Cooper, confirm your bid at 410 before I accept it. We need to make sure that you didn't hit a keyboard on accident. We got 175. We got 140, 120, 175. We got Rob the Variety Game here at 200. We got all kinds of people at 200. Matt P is now at 205. 205. Juan came in at 200. Susan again at 205. They are all. Rob did hit it on accident. Gotcha, Rob. I knew you probably did. All right. We got 210. Melba's now at 210. But Lori Hayes is at 215. Lori's at 215. Lori. Oh, Juan is now at 300. Juan is putting the gauntlet down at 300. Getting his bid in. Getting his bid in before he misses the snipe. 300. Juan's in at 300. Going once. Juan's in at 300. Another one came in at 250. Juan is at 300. Sold to Juan. Sold to Juan. Now we have Juan. We've got Juan, the winner, and Juan, the backup. All right. So we got Juan Gordilia. I probably said that right. Yeah, probably. Juan, you bid $300. Nice job. You wait. Hold a second. Did I screw up?
Juan Gordiolia at 300.
Wait, no, but Silver Wheels is at 305. Silver Wheels got it. I screwed up. Go figure. Silver Wheels, 305. You're the winner. You are the winner. Nice job. I completely and totally screwed up. Nothing new. Silver Wheels, you're the high bidder at $305. You're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount of 305, and you're going to say, hey, that was the superhero lot. You're going to send it right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder was Juan Gardillo. Juan Gardillo.
Juan.
All right, I'm just going to let George do it so I don't screw everything up again. At 300, Juan, you can send us an email as well right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com.
Juan.
And just a reminder, once we get your email, George will send you out an invoice tomorrow morning. And then once you get that invoice, you can click on the button. You can pay a million different ways. And then once you get paid, you'll get that package out to the post office. You'll even get a tracking number. Nice.
All right. Next is the guest purses.
Yes. Anybody want to guess what kind of purses are next? Anybody at all?
For the guest purses that were also in saran wrap with the coach bag.
The cool thing about this unit was everything was literally saran wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was saran wrapped.
You get two of the compartments that have the magnetic closure, and then in the middle has the zipper.
So when you're out buying storage units, so if you were to ask and say, Jeremy, why did you want that storage unit? The reason was everything was clean, everything was neat, it was saran wrapped. You could see so much cool stuff saran wrapped. So we call it, it's not gambling, we call it calculated risk. So when I'm bidding on storage units, it's not a gamble, it's a calculated risk. You're taking the calculations and you're going, it's neat, it's clean, it's organized, it's saran wrapped. Therefore, they valued their stuff enough to take care of it. Therefore, it must have enough value to actually take care of it. There's got to be something in there. And we hit it big. It was awesome. It was a great unit.
And we're not even done going through.
We're not even done going through the unit yet. That's the best part. We're not even done yet. From everything that we've shown so far in the videos, if you were to retail value everything, way over $5,000.
Okay.
All right, two guest purses.
Two guest purses. Again, we have not authenticated these.
I don't think guest purses need to be authenticated as much as a coach purse. But as George just said, we have not authenticated these. We have not had time. We literally spend our time creating a video for you, editing a video for you.
That fine-tooth sorting takes time too.
The sorting takes a tremendous amount of time. George is sorting after the initial short. Then George goes, all right, there we got a lot of it. Now I'm editing. And then if we're lucky, we get sleep. Remember, we have no employees in Florida. So all of our other employees are up in Ohio. We have no employees on payroll here in Florida. And so the authentication of things, it just can't happen right now. It just can't. There's no time. All right, 2 guest purses. You are bidding on them. Anybody want to guess how much it's going to go for? $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. Just a reminder, these have not been authenticated. Lucy Hall just sent $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. 1 minute to win it on the guest purses. Here we go. All right, looks like Tammy Smith is in 100. Tammy Smith is in 100. Jenica is now at 125. 125 is high bid right now. Chris Wiley is in at 220. 220 is high bid. 220 is high bid right now. 220 with Chris Wiley. Chris Wiley's in at 220. 220. We got all kinds of other bids coming in. We got 150, 150, 150. We got 50, 75, 75, 65, 200, whatever. Well, Trisha's now at 250. Trish is at 255. Or excuse me, 250. Trish Rice is at 250, 250, 250, 250 with about half the minute left to go. Michael Watkins just came in at 250 as well. Janica's now at 251. Janica's now at 251. These guest purses must be worth something. We need to look them up. Edwin Stone is now at 275. 275. Juan is going to need to confirm the bid at 507. We're not going to accept that bid unless that's confirmed. Edwin Stone is still high bidder at 275. 275 is high bid right now. 275 with Edwin Stone. Edwin Stone is high bidder right now. Edwin, 275. Free shipping here in the United States. Robert just came in at 300. Robert Brzezinski Jr. just came in at 300. 300 is high bid. 300 is high bid. 300 and Janica just came in at 270. Oh, hey, Robert, it's Robert. It's Robert. It's Robert. It's Robert. Robert Brunswick Jr. Nice job. Robert, you are the high bidder. You are the high bidder. Okay. Robert, you're the high bidder. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your bid amount, which I believe was 300. And you're going to say for the guest purses, you're going to send it right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then backup bidder was, let's take a look at the backup bidder. Take a look at the backup bidder. We had Michelle was at 280. Yeah, hold a second. I got to get this to stop moving. Janica Kidney was at 276. Okay, so it was Robert at 300. Janica was at 276. I believe it was Janica. Yeah, it was Janica. Yeah. All right, Janica Kidney, you are backup bidder. If you want to send all your info as well, bam, right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Great. Thank you so much.
All right, next lot are the Adidas clothes that we found.
There's some really, really nice clothing. I mean, like everything in this unit is incredible. Like, it really is.
Everything was gently worn. Everything was clean. So here's an Adidas jacket, zip-up jacket.
Clothing like this does really well on eBay, Poshmark. And normally we would just donate everything to a thrift store. But we decided we were going to hold on to some of it to lot it for you guys.
This is a size large US. Most of this is either large or X large.
Lucy Hall just sent $5. Thank you for being you. So real and down to earth people. Karen, you make my day. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. And then Storage Legends just said melons patch. A melons patch. Hopefully,
my gosh, they're gonna start selling melons patches now.
Hopefully, Storage Legends saw the story that we posted today. Duke's Insurance 320 just sent $4.99. Hey y'all, how's it going? We're having a hails of a good auction tonight. Barbara missed the coaches. Yeah, Barbara just said, "Oh no, coaches are gone."
Soccer top.
The Sean Goodman says Adidas stands for All Day I Dream About Sean.
Yes.
There were some people watching the videos where they got to
Sean
see.
Was single.
They're like, "Is that Sean single?
Is he single?"
They were like, "Hey, baby." Ow!
Here's some Adidas jogging pants. They're with pockets. They're gray with the black stripes. This is an X large Adidas t-shirt.
I'm just curious. The Sean Goodman, did you happen to meet up with any of your admirers on the What the Hales videos?
Well, the question is Sean single?
I can't. I mean, I can't answer that for Sean.
Mexico.
I
He's
can't.
not married, right?
I cannot answer that for Sean. Sean is the
Lord.
only one that can answer that. But Storage Legends just sent Sean a ton of melons. And the Sean Goodman just sent a ton of smiley faces after the melons.
Here's a red Adidas t-shirt. This is a size XL US.
Chris Wiley said melons, melons, melons.
Here's a white Adidas t-shirt.
Niche Lady said he could tell you, then he'd have to kill you.
X large.
Joan was paying attention. She said Sean said he was single on the video.
Ah, that's what I thought.
Yes, he did.
I thought.
I asked him. I said, "Is anybody at home making these casseroles for you?"
These are size large. These are Adidas. I don't know what you would even call these. They're not shorts, but they're also they're shorts, but they become tight like around the knees.
How about the bee's knee shorts?
The bee's knee shorts it is. Here's another soccer shirt. This one looks like it could be for women's, a large in women's.
You think it would fit on me?
No. This looks like it would fit me.
Janica said they're football shorts. And Kelly said, those are knickers.
Knickers is a good word, yes.
And Storage Legend says Conky picks his nose and eats his boogers.
Oh my God. Remember he said that about you?
He said that about
now
me
he's
too.
spreading rumors about Conky.
Now he's spreading rumors about Conky. That's so weird. That's so weird because he said that about me too.
Shake your head and laugh.
I'm just curious how he found out about me. Did you tell him?
No, because you told people.
You're telling me we made a whole video where I told people I pick my nose and eat my boogers?
Yes.
Sometimes you just got to let it all out.
Here's a pair of Adidas joggers.
Conky said the same thing, but how does he know?
Size large.
Somebody says rumor has it that Jeremy likes his thongs, but then I lost it.
And then here's another pair of Adidas sweatpants. If you want to call them sweatpants or joggers. These are also a size large US.
Service Chihuahua sent $5. I thought my man was the only one that picks his nose and eats it.
Ew.
He's got competition now between Conky and me.
All right, that's it. So that was the assorted Adidas lot.
Lori Hayes is saying if anybody was interested in buying any of the Disney photo frames, make sure to contact her. So she's willing to sell. We always encourage you guys to network with one another. We can't promise that the winning bidder is willing to sell any of the items from their lot, but we encourage you guys, if you want to ask. You never know if you don't ask.
Beer Kitty says, pick it and flick it. Don't flick it at me.
You just literally told me, pick it.
That's because I was
it.
reading what Beer Kitty wrote in the chat.
Now lick it.
Get out of here.
All right. We've got I guess this is the Adidas lot. There was so much good stuff in this unit. There really was.
Julie wants to know, doesn't George feed you so you don't eat your boogers?
No, she does not. All right. So $25.
Because dogs eat her boogers when she picks her nose. You see what you got the chat started?
Hey, it's late. It's late. They're opening up. We got a good crowd here. They're ready for the humor. And apparently they're boogers. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Everything
His
is.
mom says Jeremy likes his boogers with ketchup. There's no time for ketchup. He just licks it all up before the chicken eat it.
All right. I don't even know where we're at anymore. Might as well just call it a night because I have no clue what's going on right now. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. You got to bid fast, you got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is the Adidas lot. This is the Adidas lot.
Fred said he found something you would eat without ketchup.
I doubt it. All right, here we go. Lori Hayes is in at 75. We got Phil Swinlogs in at 100. 100 is high bid right now. Karen Peacock came in at 200. 200 is high bid right now. 200 is high bid right now. The Sean Goodman came in at 155. 200 is high bid right now. We got about 39 seconds left to go. 200 is high bid right now in the Adidas slot. There is all kinds of great clothing here. Everything in this unit was so immaculate and good. Bob, the builder's in at 150, but 200 still the high bidder right now. Fistful and Vlogs is now at 201. Dory Stevens came in at 210. 210. 210 is high bidder right now. 210 is high bid. That's with free shipping here in the United States with about 20 seconds left to go. 212. Fistful and Vlogs is now at 212. 212 is high bid. That's with free shipping. And Lynn is giving us all kinds of melons tonight. Dory's now at 230, but Fistful and Vlogs came out at 231. 231 is high bid right now with 3 and 2 and 1. Deshaun Gummy came in at 200, 211, but it's still Phil Swan Vlogs at 231. Phil Swan Vlogs at 231 with going once, with going twice, with Lori Caves came in at 28. Wait, what's going on? 231 is Phil. It's still Phil Swan Vlogs.
Woo!
Nice.
Phil.
Got it.
The backup bidder, he's killing it.
Wow, he's killing. I actually thought they were going to snipe. There, here comes the snipes. Here comes the snipes. Phil, nice job. Phil Flun Vlogs, nice job. All right, so Phil Flun Vlogs, nice job. You know what to do already. You know what to do already. Your high bid is 231. You're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your bid amount 231. You're going to say it's the Adidas lot. You're going to send it right there to whatthehellsyahoo.com. Backup bidder, Niche Lady says, was Dory Stevens at 230. Dory Stevens, you can send all that same information as well. Bam, right there. All set and ready to go. This unit was really, really good. Really good. We
next lot is all the Michael Jordan.
are actually talking about headed back to Kissimmee this week. There's quite a few auction runs this week. Are we going to run into Sean Goodman?
The Sean Goodman should be there if we can make it.
So we're trying to plan to make it.
I told him you would look at our schedule.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the schedule yet.
All right, so the next lot is nothing but Jordan clothes. So there's Jordan.
Okay, everything Jordan. As you guys are all talking about boogers and all of that, does anybody remember there was an amazing, it was my favorite game on the Sega Genesis. It was called Booger Man. It was so stinking funny, but then again, I'm a guy and I think that's hilarious. Booger Man for the Sega Genesis was absolutely incredible. I don't know if they made that for the other platforms, but that was a really good game. If I could download that onto my laptop.
What does Booger Man consist of? I mean,
he would flick
boogers.
He would flick boogers at the enemies, and he would fart and he would burp on them. And then you had to get so gassy to fart and burp, and then you would flick boogers, and that's how you'd save the world.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, it was awesome. It was an awesome, awesome game. It was so funny. But then again, I love that kind of humor. I'm a guy. Liz just said, did you ever play Flicky? I don't even know what Flicky is. Do you know what Flicky is?
Mm-mm. I didn't even know they made games about flicking boogers and farting.
Niche Lady says, this is so intellectual. Niche Lady, sometimes you get business, Jeremy. Sometimes you get party, Jeremy. I'm like a mullet.
Immature Jeremy.
Tonight I'm all party in the back.
Size large. This is a long sleeve shirt, number 23. Says Jordan on the sides. Jordan, and then Air on the other arm. This is also a size large.
Wow, that whole arm is labeled. Wow.
Yeah. And you can tell all this clothes was like freshly washed. Like they all smell really good.
Freshly washed, freshly packed.
23.
Saran wrapped,
Air.
climate controlled. I mean,
Jordan.
this was a good unit for us. This was a really good unit.
Size large.
Tracy wants to know, is this all men's?
Yes. XL.
Flippin' Adventures just said there's a Boogerman game for the Android. Very cool.
Really?
I'll look at it.
Don't give him any ideas.
Well, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same game. It's just going to be for Android. You can download it and play it on your phone.
This is a tank
It was
top.
awesome.
And then this is a t-shirt. Size large. All right, that's it. This is everything in the men's Jordan clothing lot.
All right. The Sean Goodman just messaged and said he would be on the auction run. So anybody who wants to get involved in the auction dating
They all
scene,
want his autograph.
if you want his autograph, if you want to get involved in the auction dating scene, the Sean Goodman will be there if you want to check out your local auction run. All right. So this is the Air Jordan lot here, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. And everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. You check all the clothing that have for holes or anything like that, or
They're all gently worn.
she's saying everything's just gently worn. It was freshly washed as it was stored, the whole deal. All right, you got a bit fast, you got a bit furious. You got 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Times I dream, he is me. You gotta see that's how I dream to be. Boom, 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 boom. Dream I move. Ow! I dream I move like Mike. If I could wear clothes like Mike. Trisha Rice is in at 159. 159 is high bid right now. 159. Now we got Bobby Little there at 170. 170 is high bid right now. Cecilia just came in at 250. 250 is high bidder right now. Cecilia is in the house. Haven't seen her at all tonight, but there she is. Cecilia's in the house with 20 seconds left to go. Cecilia is the high bidder right now, 250, 250 the high bid right now. Michael Jordan. Scott coming in at 200. Oh, Ian's number one mom just came in at 255. 255 is the high bid right now. 255 with 10 seconds left to go. 255 and Ian's number one mom. Cecilia was in at 250. Ian's number one count at 255. Sometimes I dream. Ow! He is me. You gotta see that's how I dream to me.
Every time you sing Cecilia, JK in the chat will sing Ruiz.
Chris is now in at 260, 260. Holy cow, Chris Marie just got it for 260. Nice job. Nice job. All right, Chris, here's the deal. You got to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount for 260, and you're going to go, bam, it's the Jordan lot. You send that right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Nice. And backup bidder then is going to be Ian's number one mom at 255. Ian's number one mom. You know what to do right there. There it all is. There it all is. This unit was better than we anticipated. I mean,
I got more clothes coming.
it was so good. And the crazy part is we still have a whole nother video, because when you go to a storage unit, you have so much time. Okay, so you got to go to the auction, you bid.
You get
Then
yelled at by the manager on the overhead.
you get yelled at by the manager. You got to get out of there in time. You want to get we're 2 hours away. We were over 2 hours away. And we got to get out of there in time.
I gotta
So
take my meds, so I
we
have to do something.
couldn't get it all. We got 3 videos and we couldn't get it all. We brought the rest back, and then we were making more videos. So we're gonna get it this week, potentially tomorrow, potentially later in the week, but we will get to the rest of the unit. I was just excited when we found the actual the jewelry, which again we are going to get a closer look at that jewelry in the next video, and we're going to show you exactly what was gold and what was silver and what the carat is. Chris Wiley, $5, said, guapo.
So the next lot are assorted sports menswear. Like the first one I just showed was the Mets. It's a hoodie. This is a gray hoodie for baseball USSSA.
Silver Wheels says, I can hardly wait for the jewelry challenge. Silver Wheels, you have no idea what's
Here's a
coming this
polo.
week. You have no idea what you're going to be hit with this week, Silver Wheels, because we did something crazy today.
That's a size medium. There's 2 of these. TB. Size medium. And then on the back, it says Fox Sports and Sun.
Service Chihuahua sent
You get 2 of
$5.
these.
Any lots of video games tonight? That's a good question. I can't see. I don't know what she has together. She puts all the lots. There's an entire back room of lots, and she goes grabs it. And when we're out of time, we're out of time.
Not tonight. I'm working on it. I don't have enough video games yet to lot up. But I'm working on it.
Lucy Hall says, what's the $5 go to? Anybody who wants to help support the channel, it goes to help support the channel. It helps us create content for you, to upgrade equipment, to make better videos, to take better videos. It is beyond, well beyond a full-time job. In all reality, what we do every day is probably what a normal person would do in 3 full-time jobs just to bring you a video every day. It is not an easy thing to do by any stretch of the imagination. It's extremely time consuming. We do not watch TV. That's not a part of our lives. It can't be a part of our lives. We don't do what normal people do and sit on the couch at the end of the day and go, let's just veg out, because there is no time to do that. So it is a huge, huge commitment. It also goes to restoring the love. We love buying storage units and then giving them back to the original owners to be a blessing in their life. Oh, Niche Lady says, I'm sitting here editing videos in between lots. See, she understands. She understands. She understands the YouTube life. But it's fun. We do enjoy it. And we've been able to build such a amazing community with you guys that you guys feel like family. And it's not just feels like family. We consider you the family. So we went to Florida going, well, we don't know anybody in Florida, but you got thousands and thousands of family members who are following with you. That's well,
you just found out tonight that you have family here.
I guess I got physical family on my mom's side. My mom was a Hardy. And
where does Uncle Eddie live?
He's up in Wellington, or it might be Vermilion. I forget. So Lowell just sent $20 for the love, share, keep restoring. Thank you so much, Lowell. Appreciate it. So, you guys understand, it looks like Pamela Lynn's listing on eBay between lots and drafting. That's good. That's very, very good.
Multitasking.
So side hustle is always good. eBay, listing on eBay. Absolutely good. Absolutely good. My encouragement to anybody who's ever watching is to if you're watching TV, if you're watching YouTube, always try and do eBay or list as well, like Pamela's doing. Sea Hunter, $20, loving the Florida homestead. I feel on the channel. We love it too. It is just incredible here. We drove today. There was big thunderstorms in Florida, and some of you sent messages, hope you're okay. And we were fine, completely and totally fine. But after all the thunderstorms and we took care of all the animals and everything,
the ducks had fun in the rain.
Oh my goodness, the ducks had so much fun.
They were playing in the puddles and drinking the water coming out of the gutters.
They're going right under the gutters, like you know, like
how
that rain
Marshall
from.
Was when.
What was the scene from? Is Dirty Dancing with the water on them? The ducks are under there, like. So they were dirty dancing it under the gutters. But we went out in the gator back to the creek. I was like, let's go check the creek after all the water. And we went back there, and I went to Georgia. I was like, you see that palm tree? She was like, yeah. I was like, never in a million years would I have thought there'd be a palm tree
in my
backyard.
There's
It's just
baseball PMs.
It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about it still. I mean, it's crazy to think about YouTube. Like, we hit 100 million views. When we first started on YouTube,
we're over that now.
The reseller, you know, the old resellers, the ones that have been on YouTube forever, They were creating videos making fun of us and going, they'll never make it. They're still where they were. and we were able to actually create a thriving channel. And so for us, it was like, all right, well, let's show them how it's actually done. We learned it and we did it. And now they make fun of us because they wish they were us. Don't hate us because you ain't us. But really, I mean, that's typically where issues come in anyway, with jealousy, and then people say negative things because of jealousy. Our encouragement is always stay away from that stuff. Stick around with positive people.
All right.
It's much better that way.
The assorted sports clothing.
All right. And I just clicked off of me, so now I got to click back. All right. Assorted sports clothing. A lot of this is, would you call this like dry fit material?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that absolutely is dry fit. That doesn't mean everything is actual dry fit, but dry fit material is a lot of this, a lot of it. Okay, $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. Hold a second, I just got a notification of the camera on the property. 1 second. Okay, we're good. Random straight cap. $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, and additional shipping charges outside the United States. Everything is as is, no guarantees. Silver Wheels, thank you so much for the $5. Your personality has a lot to do with your popularity. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And everything is as is, no guarantees, and no returns. You got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. 1 minute to win it. This is the sports clothing lot. Lucy just sent $10. Thank you so much, Lucy. We appreciate it. We truly do. All right, we got Paula in at $30. Paul's in at $30. Bear Kitty's now at $99. We got Melba's in at $110. $120 is the high bid right now. Bob Doodle came in at $100, $110 high bid. Sean the Goodman is now the Sean Goodman is at $200. $200 is high bid right now. $200 is the high bid. The Sean Goodman is at $200. $200 is high bid right now. $200, $200, $200, $200, $200. Going once. Going twice. Wait, we still got 30 seconds. Why would we be going once and twice? Going 30. We got Pretty Wicked One is now at 210. Cecilia just came in at 100. 220 is Pretty Wicked One. 220 is high bid right now with about 15 seconds left to go. We got all kinds of bids coming in. We got about 10 seconds left to go. We got high bid at 200. 220. Pretty Wicked right now. 220. JK said, 220 still high bid right now to go. 220, 220. Going once. Wong came in at 151, but he doesn't beat the 220. Going twice. 220 is high bid. And Tinker Clunk just got, oh my goodness, did you see that snipe? Did you see Tinker Clunk snipe that at 226? Like literally, it was like, boom. Oh my goodness. Lori Hayes just missed the snipe. All right, Tinker Clunk, you're a high bidder at 226. Wow. On your sniping skill there. Tinker Clunk, we need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount for 226, and you got to tell us it is the, what did you call that?
Assorted sports clothing.
Assorted sports clothing. Bam, right there. Tinker Clunk, you were a high bidder. And then, oh, Cecilia missed it as well. Might be lagging just a little bit. And then backup bidder was, yeah, snipes were coming in like crazy. Backup bidder was Pretty Wicked One. Pretty Wicked One, you were backup bidder at 220. 220. Okay,
last lot before the free lot.
I think this is the lot that George has had the most fun putting together.
How do you know?
Because you were going. She does that.
So
often. The next lot is something that I've thought about doing for a very long time, and I finally did it. So you know how I like to bulk things, similar items in bulk? Well, the next lot is 12. I weighed it before we went live. It's 12.6 pounds of just random stuff. So this is like a mystery lot.
So I'm not going to show you what's in it, but I put...
Wait, you're not going to show?
No, it's a mystery package. And a lot of our viewers have suggested this. We should do a mystery, like a mystery.
Like, don't even give you solo layout because you're not even going to show, you're just going to show a package?
It's 12.6 pounds of just random stuff that I put together in here.
All right, no telling. Could be a pick it and flick it for all I know.
No, this is all good stuff. If they've come to our auctions, they know that we auction off good stuff. So,
I have no idea. Apparently, this is a mystery box.
Yeah.
So you do not get to see what's inside. You are actually bidding on the mystery. Is it safe to say that things that are in there were in episodes of What the Hales?
Yes.
Okay, so it is safe to say. Now, that doesn't mean that it wasn't a pick it and flick it, like there's pick it and flick it tonight. There you go, episode. I have no idea.
Some of them made it in the episodes. There's others that they didn't get to see in episodes. Like I said, it's been a popular request that we put a mystery box together. And before we went live, I waited. It's 12.6 pounds. That's before me wrapping all the fragile stuff.
12.5 pounds before it even gets packaged. Mystery. No idea. No clue. Actually, I do because I peeked in there. But you have no clue. No idea. She keeps taking my stuff and auctioning it off. It's a mystery box. 12.5 pound mystery box. There could be anything in there. Some of the stuff has been in actual videos. Some of the stuff we find after when we do sorts, more detailed sorts afterwards.
Yeah, it could either, stuff's in here could either go towards someone's personal collection. You could absolutely resell this stuff. You can gift it. Some of the stuff in here could be a gift. If
you're a What the Hale stalker, you can use this in your shrine. From I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Says Jeremy's hair could be in there. No, I promise you, none of our hairs or pubes are in this box.
Yeah, right. Your hair is everywhere. Okay, here's the deal.
After it's one Nicole, no, I will not show you. Whoever gets it, it'll be a mystery box.
Okay, so she is not going to show it before.
No,
she will not show it after. It is a real mystery box. Now, if the winning bidder wants to make a video and go, I bought a mystery box from What the Hales, and if you put, I will give you guys a little bit of a tip. If you put What the Hales in the title, when people search What the Hales, because it's somewhat of a popular channel to watch on YouTube, I've heard of them. The guy is hilarious, a little chunky, but hilarious. The girl, a little feisty, but funny. She has her moments. But if you put What the Hales in the title, you actually will get fairly decent views. All right. Flippin' Adventures got $5. Appreciate it. My max bid for the mystery box is at $150. We didn't even start yet.
Yeah, but she's the sold mod, so.
Oh, so she's the sold mod.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she's putting it in because of that, because she's the sold mod. So we know already max bid 150 with Flippin' Adventures. I have no idea what's in here. All right, $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. And if you're crazy enough to buy this mystery box of whatever is in here, all right, let's just go. Let's just go. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. If you overbid for this, no returns. I did peek. But
you only saw the stuff on top. You didn't see
I saw nothing on the bottom. Let's just do this. You got 1 minute to win it. Here we go. All right, 1 minute to win it. Here we go with the mystery box. I'm only going to start taking bids now. Get Swamped wants to know, yeah, but what's the PSI? Janica's in at 215. 215 is high bid right now. 215. Oh my goodness, there's bids everywhere. I don't even know where to start. Holy cow. Silver Wheels is at 250. 250 is high bid right now. 250 is high bid. 250. 250 is high bid right now. 250 is high bid. 250 is high bid right now with about, I'm not even in the camera. 250 is high bid. Now Juan is in at 251. 251. 276. 276 is Valerie. 251 is Douglas. 276 is iBid. 276 is iBid, so I see right now. 276 is iBid. Now Niche Lady's at 305. I know what the Niche Lady is planning. Niche Lady is at 305. 305 is the Niche Lady. 305 is high bidder right now. 305 is high bidder right now. 305, 305 and 12.5 pounds. 305, 12.5 pounds. 305 with the mystery box. Niche Lady's in at 305. For 3, 2, 1. Niche Lady is highest bidder right now. Niche Lady is high bidder at 305. Going once. Jenica just came in at 306. Valerie came in at 310. Niche Lady came in at 356. 356 going once. 356 going twice. 356 going sold to the Niche Lady. Holy cow! What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? It is heavy. All right, Niche Lady, you're the high bidder. Niche Lady, I'm going to tell you this right now, so listen to me, okay? You absolutely want to make a mystery unboxing video, and then
she will.
And when you put in your title, you'll go, however you're going to do your title, you're going to go mystery unboxing from What the Hales. And what that does is when people search for What the Hales in the YouTube bar, in the search bar, it'll bring your video up for What the Hales, which will help you get more views. So make sure you put What the Hales in your title when you do that. You already know what to do as far as sending the information. And we want to see, do we all agree? Do we all agree we want to see what George put in this box? We want to. I don't even know what's in there.
This is going to be so much fun.
I don't even know what's in there.
This is going to be so much fun. Did you just take your socks off? Because I smell Fritos.
Yeah, I did.
I smell Fritos.
I took my socks off, and while I had the camera on you, I took some other things off down below here.
All I smell is feet.
Okay, so they all want to see what's in this mystery box.
This is going to be so much fun. And the Niche Lady, if you haven't checked out her channel, she does a lot of fun videos as well with thrifting and reselling, and she has a fun personality, so I know she's going to make this mystery box unboxing video a lot of fun.
That's what you're going to want to do. You want to go over to the Niche Lady. You're going to want to make sure that you're all set and ready to go when she does the unboxing video. So you're going to have to give her a little bit. She's going to have to pay the invoice. George is going to have to ship it, and then she'll have to be able to film it, edit it. That does take time. But if you're subscribed and you hit the all bell notification, you'll be all set to figure out what the Hales George put in there. And I honestly don't know. I just looked at the top. I'm sure she took some of my personal stuff and put it in there. So
maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Probably my socks.
Jeremy.
Probably my socks. More of my DVDs. She's like, oh, what else does Jeremy not want? Oh, here's his wallet. Credit cards. Let's just see what else. Social Security. Okay. All right. So,
Pam Carter says I watch her every day. I love her.
So she'll be all set, ready to go.
That's so funny.
That should be a very interesting video.
Now we're on to the free lot. We have 2 lucky winners tonight. Again,
you didn't put my lucky drawers in that box, did you?
Like I said, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I cannot believe you put my lucky drawers in that box.
So anyways, Jeremy came up with the free prizes this evening because he thought that these would be free, cool giveaways. You want to explain?
I think they're iconic to the videos this week. So if they watched the videos this week, how can you not? How can you not remember this rubber band animal? Because when I found it like this, and I was like, "What is this?" And I thought this was like nose going out like this, because I thought this was the face. I was like, what is going on? But then I was like, oh, it goes like this.
Yeah.
And I told George, I was like, instead of something new that people would use, make it an iconic thing from the video. And this was one of the iconic things that we found. And I was like, she wanted to put this in another lot, and I was like, no, give that away. This was a cool thing in the storage unit that we find. That's pretty iconic.
Yeah, when Jeremy said that all these rubber bands I can use for when I get braces, I really do want to look into getting braces. But yeah, cool. I think it's a giraffe. There's the eyeballs. There's like the little, here's the ears and the face. And then he wanted to add this as the free giveaway as well.
Because you remember she said I needed this because I make so many mistakes.
And
so.
what was your response? I don't make any mistakes.
No, I said everything about me is big. That's what I said. All right, so those are
those are the free giveaways that were featured in this week's videos. And then if you're the first person to answer the trivia question correctly, you get dibs on which one you want.
I don't even know what the question is.
Both really cool. This one's probably the coolest one because it's made out of rubber bands, and then inside is cotton.
I don't even know what the
Raptor
question
Adventures
is.
guy threw it at them so that they can hold it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool!" It is. I've never seen anything like it, so it's unique. It's definitely unique. That's an art and a skill right there.
Let me see. I need 1 second. 1 second.
Uno momento, he says.
All you guys have fun. Have fun with them, George.
All right, let me see if I missed any super chats. I think we got these all already. Yes, this is a huge eraser for big mistakes. So as Jeremy comes up with the trivia question, he usually doesn't tell me what the trivia question is. So if I accidentally vomit the answer, maybe he should share the question with me so that I don't do that. He's still coming up with a question for the trivia. If this was your first auction, hopefully you guys had fun hanging out with us and you can join us for future auctions. Niche Lady says, I remember having one of those. Is it nonstop? You enjoy talking nonstop. Jeremy just asked, how does it feel talking nonstop? But Jeremy's the type of person that loves to talk. He loves to talk, which is why he decided to come up with a YouTube channel, because he loves to talk. Not only does he love to talk, but he loves to fart. Hence the reason why he's wearing the shirt that he's wearing.
Wait, hold a second. First of all, you found this shirt in a storage unit, gave it to me. And I didn't start a YouTube channel to talk.
Yeah, you did.
No.
He likes to hear himself talk.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't say one word to you after this is all done. And then
yeah,
you'll be like,
do. He'll call me. He'll be in the camper and I'll be in here. And he'll call me.
She'll call me. I'm scared. And I'll just sit on the other end and not say anything. I'm like, I just had to carry a 3-hour conversation with a camera. I'm not talking. All right, Tori Jones just sent $5. You guys make organization so much easier. Thanks for being great. Thank you. All right, here's the deal.
Tori.
Super cool storage unit this week.
Wait, we forgot to give Tori a Hulk fist pump. In
Kissimmee. Just an incredible week all together with catching the new pigs.
I think it's pronounced Kissimmee.
Nope, still Kissimmee. And then hanging out at Gatorland, and then headed over to Kissimmee and getting a great unit. In that unit, there were some really cool things. Everything in that unit was great. Those are fun units. There's no garbage. And a lot of times, 50% of a unit, sometimes if you get a bad unit, if we buy a bad unit, we don't try and buy bad units at all. We always want good units, but sometimes 50% of it can be garbage. You have to get rid of it somehow. There's no garbage. It was great. So there was some really great stuff.
Oh my gosh. Look at all our viewers just coming out, sharing all this TMI. Service Troll sent $5. She says, I fart and burp a lot due to GI issues. Laugh and laugh.
Yeah, what about
We're only human.
My GI issues are right here. George initiated farts and burps. All right. So there were some specific things that we found in that unit. And particularly,
oh, I see the meme that I sent you now.
Yeah, well, they all saw it too, and now they know exactly. They really know how weird you are.
Him and I send each other memes all day.
You send me.
We send each other. He does too. Do you want me to show them what you sent me?
So, In the third video installment of the storage unit, where we found the gold and silver, I particularly found something for George, and I said, this is exactly what you need, George. What was it? What was it? There was multiples of them. What was it? What was it
sending that to me?
that I found? And I said, this is for George. She needed it. This is for George. She needed it. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. This was the third one. And I'm going to have to slow the chat down because I don't even know if you guys are going to get this. This is a tough one. All right, go ahead and hold it while I check. I told George this one's for her.
25 seconds left. Continue to put your answers in the live chat.
Said this one's for you. We found a lot in that video, but particularly
10 seconds left.
There was
Continue
something
to put
for
your
her.
answers in the chat. Carrots. Swords. Time is up. The time is up.
All right. I don't know. All right, I'm going to check again. Engagement ring, oatmeal, jade, big eraser, ladder, nail polish, neck, step stool, knife, rubber band, jade, rubber bands, emerald jewelry, rubber bands, erasers, step stool, no, umbrella. I mean, the step stool did say, I don't remember what I said, but I'm looking for a very specific answer.
Yeah.
Ring, chimes, earplugs, carrots, socks, ladder, eraser.
All very good answers.
Okay, I'm not seeing the answer, and if I missed it, being the owner of the channel, I'm going. All answers are now wiped clean. Even if you got it right, because I didn't see it, all answers are wiped clean right now. Okay, I'm going to ask this question a different way. I'm going to ask this question a very different way. So previous question does not count. It's gone now. So if you go, oh, I got it, and you send a nasty email, and you're like, I can't believe you did. You will be blocked, deleted. Don't even message us. It's all wiped away. It's fresh slate. All right, everybody pause. I'm going to ask this another way. We're in the storage unit. I found multiples of the same type of item. And there was one of these that I said, this one will be for George. And I'm going to tell you what kind of item it was, but you're going to have to tell me the specifics on the item. Because I found multiple camping chairs. Which kind of camping chair was it going to be for George? Rosie says $5. I said chair. Which kind? I appreciate it, Rosie, but it's a whole new question now. Which kind of chair? And which kind of chair? And you got 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left, 35 seconds left to go. So we found four camping chairs.
Yeah.
What specific kind of camping chair was it for George that she would need? So what specific kind of camping chair was it going to be for George? With 10 seconds left to go. They're saying grass hat, hats, hay, glasses, bowl. Instant replay for the answer. I'm going to have to see. All right, let's see if I can find out who got it right this time. All right. Okay, let's see. We got socks. No. Luggage. No. Ask a different question. Just did. Bowls, blankets. The Sean Cool. Perfume. Heather Blackwell. Heather Blackwell got the first answer. Insulated chair. That's what I was looking for. Insulated chair. Now, Liz said heated chair. I won't accept that because it's the insulated chair. Umbrella. No. Heated chair by no. Insulated chair by Michelle Davidson. Insulated chair.
No.
What are you saying? No.
Wendy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wendy Felican. Wendy Pelican, not to be confused with a pelican. Wendy Pelican. You probably never heard that before, have you? You are the second person with the right answer on the second question. Remember, the first question, we wiped the slate clean because I didn't ask the question well enough. Even if anybody got it right, we wiped it clean for the second question. If you were one of the two individuals that got the question correct, then please message us at What the Hales.
I thought rubber bands.
Well, there you go. See, I confused everybody. I confused absolutely everybody. That's why I needed to clarify. And the other thing is we just can't see with all of those questions. Believe it or not, YouTube doesn't let us go back and see everything.
It's
I have
weird.
to stop it.
Yeah, we have it limits us to go back to look at comments. So
I actually have to stop it. So picking an actual person becomes a major problem.
yeah, it does. It's 11:49 p.m. here in Florida. We finished before the midnight marker.
Thank goodness.
I was gonna do a salt and pepper shaker lot, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save it till next week. Lots of fun lots tonight, and we'll have even more next week. We do go live, and we have auctions every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget that we release Monday through Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you guys are subscribed and you hit the bell notification so you get notified every time we release a new video.
Remember all that rain we had today?
It rained and it thundered. It sounded like explosions.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when Florida skies rain. You'll never know, YouTubers, how much we love you. Please don't take our sunshine away. The other night, George, as I lay editing, I saw you making fun of me in a clip.
Appreciate it, Moneysuckle.
And all of a sudden, I bit my lip when you were talking. You know what? I have no idea where I'm going with this, but you are my sunshine.
They're going to know what happened to your nose.
My only sunshine.
And if your eyes are going to blacken.
You make me happy when skies are gray.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
You
Special
never
thank
know,
you to all of our awesome moderators
how
with
much
Blue
we
Friendships.
love you.
You guys are amazing.
Please
And
don't
another
take
special thank you to all of our viewers that
sunshine
sent
away.
a super chat this evening, which was a donation to
Please
the
don't
channel.
take our sunshine away.
We'll see you guys next Sunday, same time, same
Please don't
place.
take
Say goodnight,
our
Jeremy.
sunshine away.
Now you can say goodnight.
Good night.